Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. I think, yeah. Well, I know I scheduled it a little bit late, so we shall see. Hope everything is going well with everyone. Um, let's see. Oh, so luckily, the Repto filter did come in today, and it's like, oh, geez, I want to say 15 or 20 bucks. I'm not exactly sure how much for the cartridges for the Repto filter, which of course is insane and not paying that. But that is how much it is. So I think I'm gonna have to go DIY because there's no way I'm paying that price. Especially since I think they have to be clean like every week, and all it really is carbon. If I'm not mistaken. Hey Larry, hope you are well. Sandy Dowdy, hope you are well. Yeah, I'm not sure where everyone is at the moment, but it is my normal time, so I'm going. Um, so I got my Repto filter. I need to mod it a little bit, or not mod it. What's the right word? Enhance it. I don't know. Do I want to let him up? All right, fine. Larry.
What's it to be? I just. Hi, Kevin.
Sean. Hello. Larry, are
Yeah,
we there yet? Larry, are we there yet?
Yes, yes, we
Okay.
are. Get out. I do like this camera view. Oh, this is a nice camera view, Kevin. What tank am I looking at?
My scrimp tank.
Sandy, how's it going? Sean.
Ah, I say nothing.
I didn't say it. I didn't do a thing.
But yeah, that is my red Neo tank.
Oops.
What?
Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Check is in the mail.
Okay, cool. I'll be expecting it.
I'm sorry you broke up. What'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear what you said.
Sure, you didn't.
It broke up.
I said I'll be expecting it.
The check in the mail. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like right over my head. What? Huh? Hey, Ryan, long time no see. How's it going, man?
But
I've
yeah,
been
I'm
streaming
happy.
constantly today.
Wait, what?
I have been getting on people's streams constantly today. It's like, or watching streams all day.
Well, you can't really do anything else, right?
Yeah, but so many people in the fish family are watching all these different streams. I've been watching S and Natural and so many others on the same streams, going from one to the other to the other. This is like my fourth or fifth stream today, which is a lot more than I usually do. I was on two actually, but no, I was on only one. But as I said, I've been watching streams all day.
And yes, he was on them. That's how we
I've
saw
been
you
watching.
guys.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm
he's
saying.
not generally.
I wasn't on cam for any of them except the last one. Well, second to last.
Who's?
Just did 2 hours with Shanna. Her, me, Skipper, and Kenny.
Wait, Shanna did a stream?
Yeah, she did a 2 hour stream.
Does nobody usually go at that time?
Not. I guess there were people that used to and haven't recently. She was like, nobody was streaming, so she got on, and it was perfect timing. I just went onto YouTube. I'd gotten off for a short time. I went back on, and boom, there she was starting it.
Wait, sorry, one more time?
She uh, she didn't see anybody streaming, so she started hers. I had gotten off of YouTube for a short time, and I went back just as she started hers.
Oh,
Chubbs was supposed to be on, and he started 2 hours late. That explains it.
I feel like he's
So
been
everybody
doing.
was on. So everybody was on Shanna's, and when Shanna ended, just as Chubbs started.
That's where everybody is. Got it. I was wondering where everybody was.
They're coming over now. Danny, hey, long time no see. How's it going? I haven't watched UFC in like a year or
Hey,
two. It's
Danny.
just
Hey, Kenny.
used to watch it consistently. What up, fish people? Well, let's see. There's the ceiling. Needs some paint right there. Um, Needs some. It looks like somebody stopped painting right there. There's a line you could see. Yeah, that's about it. Swampy, how's it going?
How are you, Swampy? Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Chewy, how's it going?
Hope you're well, Kenny. Hey, Chewy. Haven't seen you in a minute. So I'm happy I got my Repto filter in.
Okay.
It actually looks pretty nice. I just need to finish. I need to bug my dad to get some more filter or media bags and some lava rock. And I'm say it.
Okay.
Oh, and some
Cool.
mangrove. But that I need to get. Oh, Scott.
No, Scott. Uh, oh. Yeah, so Jen and I are scheduled to get our tests on Wednesday, but we both think that we have it. Just the general aches and the headache and the sinus pressure and everything. So, but we're gonna get tested.
Well, the good news is it's not too bad. The signs
Yeah,
are.
no, not as bad as our friend who wasn't vaccinated, but he's getting better.
Well,
Thank God. At least we think he's getting better. Uh, we'll see what happens. But as long as she and I survive, that's the main thing. As long as I survive, that's all I care. Don't tell him to set his lineups. Let him have a whole batch of players that aren't playing or are injured reserve or something or questionable. Give other people a chance to beat him. He kicked my ass last week.
dang.
Yeah. So I didn't have a chance to talk to you last night, Kevin. Sorry about that. Wasn't feeling up to it. How was Disney? What'd you do? What'd you see?
Hmm.
Have you been there before, or is this the first time? Or
I've been to Disney many times.
how long is it to get there for you?
An hour.
Hour plane ride?
Right. But guess what else I did, Larry?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
I went and saw George and spent 3 or 4 hours with him.
Aquaballs? Awesome.
Very good. I wish I had seen John Larson, but I forgot he was in LA.
So you got to see all those great tanks of his live, huh? That's cool.
Oh,
Did you
and
film
then
some of it?
no, I forgot. I didn't have time during those 3 hours. Yes, I did film it.
No.
I'm just being sarcastic.
Okay. You never know. You might have been so excited that.
I thought I said that.
No.
But I'm having a really hard time right now because for some stupid reason, my computer has been uploading them all day since like at least 12 hours. I haven't used the computer at all.
Wow. Must be a big file.
And it hasn't finished uploading them.
Hey, Patty.
Okay, granted, I have been uploading quite a bit of stuff. I am so jealous by his fish garage. So cool.
Oh my God. It's amazing watching him walk around showing off those tanks.
It's even better in person.
I can only imagine.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Who we got?
Uh-oh. Patty's in here.
Yeah.
Wait, when is Swampy going?
When is Swampy going where?
Patty says, Swampy, I saw your stream posted. I'm assuming that means a live stream that he's going to be doing. Thus, my question, when is his
I got
live
you now.
stream?
I got you now. Calm down. I got you now. I understand now.
I couldn't help myself. I accidentally missed Roundhouse coming in. Oops.
He was on for a short time.
No, yesterday.
Oh,
He tried to come up, and I didn't see it till the last second, and then he
oops.
decided not to come up anymore or wait for me. Thank you, Kenny.
Yeah.
You know, I think everybody's
For
blue,
this
yet
Wednesday.
I don't see any links ever posted. Although, when I
Yeah.
mod people, they're always asking me to mod them so that they can post links. Go figure. I'm excited. Only, 2 weeks till Fishtoberfest?
Yeah. Kenny was telling us about that, and he's all excited.
You and me both, Kenny.
You're gonna go up to it?
Huh?
You're gonna go up to it?
What?
The Fishtober?
I said I am. I've been planning this for a little while, yeah.
Cool.
I just need somebody to go to Dallas with me.
Can't afford it.
I know.
Sorry. Thanks, Fatty. Patty is wondering where Pose is. This Larry guy sucks on your stream.
I am strongly considering Fishtoberfest. What do you mean strongly considering?
Means they haven't gotten a hotel room yet. They haven't decided yet if they're gonna go. Patty wants to know where your mud skipper
They're
is.
going to Fishtoberfest. Ryan is definitely going to Fishtoberfest. Oh, I killed him, Patty.
I don't believe you.
No, I saw him today. He's still in the 20-gallon. I haven't moved him over yet.
Yeah. I figured.
Although I do like the filter. Actually, give me a sec.
Ryan, how long a trip is it for you? 20 minutes?
Do you see it?
No.
Refill filter.
There we go. It's hard
I'm
to see
debating whether I want
anything.
to put something under it. I'm debating whether I'm going to put something under it or not. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Ryan say?
I asked Ryan how long a trip was it, 20 minutes, and he said, yeah, if traffic is good. And Sean is telling him, well, he might as well fly.
Patty.
Sean, I think I saw
Hose is in here.
just a little part of the tail, so not sure if it's alive or dead, but it is in the tank.
No, it isn't. Not in that tank. I think you need your glasses examined, Larry.
I thought you just showed us that tank to see the mid skipper. Thought I saw him.
That was the Repto filter.
Oh. Okay, I'm confused.
That's why I think your eyes need checking.
Or I'm hallucinating. That's possible.
I was showing you recto filter.
It's a human ick.
Where is he? Yeah, and I can't show him right now because he's hiding.
Ah.
Actually,
Okay,
no,
Sean, guess
sorry.
I was wrong. I guess he is dead.
I'm sorry,
Sorry.
I killed him.
Yeah, yeah. I guess so. Oh, there we go. Kevin, Patty says that get your father to pay and she'll chaperone for you. First thing they need to do is get you some fake ID.
Ooh, Patty, great idea of chaperoning. And how much would the ticket be? What do I have to pay up for? Wait, when did she say I had to pay for it?
Says
Oh,
have your father pay literally just
I see it
two
now.
quotes ago.
Yeah, I don't know how much the flight would be. Although they were going to pay for one of my other friends to go with me. Fortunately, he's working.
What's the date for
You guys suck.
uh Aquashella?
Patty, don't push it. What?
What's the date for Aquashella?
Oh, that's easy. Halloween.
Ah.
You guys are
The
incorrigible.
weekend before, the weekend after.
The weekend of Halloween.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong month. I knew that.
Sorry, I can't help your incompetence, Larry. That I can't fix.
Let's see. Round trip to from Buffalo to Dallas on that weekend.
I love that I can do my birthday suit while my tank is showing.
Basic airline, Delta Airlines, $321 round trip.
How much?
$321
Round trip from where to where?
From Buffalo to Dallas.
Why are you doing Delta?
I just looked up Delta. I just picked one. I don't know. I could do any airline. Let's see what Southwest would be. Going from Buffalo to Dallas on that date, return date Monday.
Thank you for getting that, Ryan.
Yeah, Danny, that would be dangerous. Let's see. That's okay.
Yeah,
Make sure that's round
our
trip.
Patty.
Well, 5 a.m. flight,
That would be
$210 from Southwest.
damn. It was 100 for me to go, and I looked a week ago.
211 for basic anytime.
My parents offered to pay for one of my friends to go, but it was 100 round trip. He couldn't go. That was like 100. It was only like a week or two ago. I thought it wasn't that long ago. We checked. Because when Posiwi told me she couldn't go.
Yeah. That is tempting.
But you also have to do the. You also have to put in the date, Larry. Did you put in the correct date?
Yeah. Friday the 29th till Sunday. No, I should do Monday.
Bummer.
That's Sunday.
Bummer.
Wait, let me change. It should be the first to come back. You'll see if that changed anything.
Which I'm very happy about, because my room is a total mess right now. Usually it's not too bad. Today it's a total mess.
Oh, wait a second here.
Is that
I think that 200 is one way. Yeah. That 200 is one way. It's another 200 to go the other, or 190 for the other way. So we're looking at $400 round trip with Southwest.
Wow. It's gotten okay.
Compared to 320. Hell of a day, Roundhouse.
Wait, why hell of a day?
It's just a long day. No
What do you
specific
mean?
things.
You don't have to do jack shit. Why is it a long day?
Because I've been sick. I've been sick and I've been watching streams all day.
But your ass is at home. You don't have to do anything.
This is true. I have to call my boss and have to call my work and see about sick pay for the next couple of days.
Oh. Wait, do you get sick pay if you have a?
I'll find out. I work for a non-profit. I'm a home health care aide. I don't know. I know I'm getting that I have sick time available. So I'm gonna go on the assumption.
Oh, I can do stuff. I can do stuff. I just choose not to.
Yeah, human ick.
I just choose not to, Bateson.
Larry is planning to start with staying in New York. Once Jen gets settled in Kansas, I'll think about switching states. But we'll see once she moves there and figure out where she's staying, where she's living.
Wait, what? I am so confused.
Ian, when you get to the hotel, get online and come join us. Did you bring any tanks with you? Atkins is on a business trip.
Hello, GRB. No, no, I got that. I'm reading. Oh God, I'm reading Ryan's question and I'm confused. No, sorry. Yeah, Ryan's comment to Patty.
I'm power hungry now, looking to get 2 in one day, and I
Yeah.
only got an hour and a half left. I don't know. Something between them.
Oh God, do I want to let him up? Yeah, fine, I'll let him up. Hey,
No, I wouldn't suggest. Oh, I mean, hi, Roundhouse.
Hey, man. I don't know what to tell you. I can always do this.
He's gone. He's back. Ah! Make up your mind.
How are you, Roundhouse?
Oh, great. Hell of a day.
Why is it a hell of a day?
I got 5 new wands from the House Gryffindor today.
Huh?
Wink, wink, Larry.
Uh-huh.
One of them was a Transformer one.
Yeah, you told me that. I was like, oh my God. And that one's, I would think, is a good one.
Yeah.
I know, right, S? Hey, Bunny Viper, haven't seen you in a little while. Oh,
Hi, Bunny.
I got a Repto filter, and I just need to get some lava rock, and I should be all set for my mud skipper tank.
Cool.
What are you naming them?
Larry?
Huh?
What are you naming him?
The mud skipper.
Her, whatever it is.
Did you give the mud skipper
Am I
a name?
speaking a different language?
No.
Is this on? Hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Can you hear me now? Good. Okay, well.
Oh, and
Roundhouse. I tried talking about, y'all see this. I tried talking about fish.
Yeah.
Kevin didn't want to.
Yes.
Roundhouse,
he already got me with multiple. Are we there yet? Damn it. Damn him.
Just wait until you see him. You ever see NCIS? Denozo?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Kevin,
I don't
do you
know
have an
what
answer?
I haven't decided on a name. I have not
You've had him
decided
for
on
weeks.
Yeah, geez, Louise. You've had him for like a month and a half now.
Uh-huh.
You're just calling him, hey, you?
I don't name my fish. God, I would forget
That's not a fish.
Yes, it is.
That is a fish. That is a fish, but that's not a fish.
It's a fish.
It's a special one that you can name.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a fish, but it's not a fish. It's a personable fish.
Yes, our king tiger Pleco kept hiding on me, so we named him Waldo.
I mean, you name your dogs, right? They're just dogs.
Yeah, pretty much Bateson.
Skipper for Mud Skipper. That's true.
I think Joe was gonna call him Griffin. He said he looks like a griffin. I believe that was a reference to Family Guy, although I have no clue.
Well, Sean, actually, Jen named it, so you got to respect that. She's better at names than I am. She's the one who pointed out that the damn thing kept hiding. Every time I went up to the fish tank and she's going, "Oh, look, it came out for you." I'd walk up and it would go, "Oh shit, he's coming!" Vroom, and go behind the rocks or under a tree
You
limb again.
scary looking. What can I
Yeah,
say?
I guess. Jeffrey says that the mud skipper's name is Griffin.
Okay.
Yes, I think Joe and Jeffrey named him Griffin.
Well, then he's already. You just said he wasn't named, and now you're saying he has a name.
Oh,
I'm assuming you forgot.
I don't have a name. You asked if I named him. I did not name him. I don't have a name for him.
We meant, does he have a name? It's
Wow.
common.
Way to go, Kevin, for going all technical on me. That's great. Oh my God, that's good.
Patty,
I
answered.
love that.
Just saying.
No, that's my kind of answer. I love that. But y'all know what I mean.
Patty, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm hungry.
And
You'll
honestly,
eat when I feed you, and you're gonna eat it all and like it.
Hey, Patty, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
oh brother Larry. And honestly, Roundhouse, I've never watched Family Guy, and I didn't name him, so yeah.
Well, Griffin is a last name of the family. It's not a character per se. So,
Patty, I said that I was staying until Jen gets settled, and then I would decide. I'd go and visit her and see where she's living and everything, and decide after that. I don't like just packing everything and going sight unseen somewhere.
yeah, that's rough.
Because that's it. Jen and the friend are basically going to be contacting real estate agents and saying, "Can you send us pictures of places that fit
Night,
this
Danikin.
criteria?"
Night, Danikin.
Kenny, take it easy.
Have fun.
So yeah, I'm going to wait until they're in a place and then go visit. Although I might go with her to help her move because they've got to drive shit halfway across the country.
Wait, so I'm confused. I thought she said that once they get there, she can't get a plate. She can only go one way. She can't get back if she goes.
Can't afford to come back. That's the problem. It's like the friend is paying for 98% of this move.
Oh.
I mean, a rental truck to go 1,200 miles is over $1,000. That's crazy.
That's why you don't rent a actual moving truck. You go and rent a box truck from Enterprise or Hertz or something like that. Because in the long run, for a long distance, it's a lot cheaper.
True. I didn't know they had.
Some of them do, yeah.
I'll have to look and check. Because they were looking at U-Haul and Penske moving truck rental places. Sean, it's about 1,200 miles to the area that they want to go to.
Did you see what Tyler's comment was? Which I don't really disagree with him.
There you go. Buy a used truck, drive it over there, sell it at a profit. I
No.
hope.
Go to the surplus and buy an old school bus.
There's an
It
idea.
has the room. I mean, to move like the beds and couches. It does have the room.
How far is it from New York to Texas?
I don't know. Look it up on Google.
I don't know. It's a lot longer.
MapQuest it. Do they still use MapQuest?
No, it's Google.
Is that still a thing? Seriously?
No,
I know
it's Google.
Google.
Jeffrey
Okay.
did it. Yeah, Jeffrey says you better pay a moving company $4,000. $4,000 for.
Screw that moving company stuff. My grandma used a moving company. Half of her shit was missing.
Oh, jeez.
Literally, they lost the whole truck worth of stuff. She had 2 trucks leaving the house. When they delivered it, it was only 1 truck. Well, where's the other truck? Oh no, we only had 1 truck from you. No, we had 2 trucks.
So what ended up happening?
My grandma lost half of her stuff.
Oh my God.
They had, according to them, they have no record of us getting a second truck. And my grandma didn't think to add, on the paperwork when they were leaving, second truck, was filled. Because they filled 1 truck. They got a quarter of the house done. They only had they had half the trailer done. And they're like, one's not going to meet up. So they had to order a second one. And they never put it on the paperwork.
Wow. Kevin, it's a 21-hour drive, 1,400 miles.
From
From my house to the center of Dallas.
That's 2 days. That's 2 days at least. Or that is 2 days.
Yeah, I'd have to.
Unless there was 2 people.
Yeah.
I was asking because Jeffrey did it. Jeffrey did it. I was wondering how Jeffrey did it.
Maybe he stopped.
We might have stopped.
No, I meant, did he rent a moving truck? Because I think he had to do 2 truck moves too.
Oh.
Well, these are actual semi trucks.
He flew and then he got there and drove back twice.
Oh, damn.
So I was wondering how he did it.
He just told you. He drove there and flew back. Picked up another.
Yeah, but did he rent a U-Haul? And if so, how much was that?
Well, you can pick up a U-Haul and then have it delivered to a different state. So he could go to the place and rent a U-Haul, go and unload it in the other state, drop it off at that state's U-Haul, stop paying for it, fly back, rent another one, and do the same thing.
I understand that. My question was, how much was it for him to do that? Because that seems like that would be just about as expensive as what Jen and him want to do.
Well, a big cost is how much the fuel is.
That's true.
Because you got to fill the tank when you give it back.
Again, that's why I was asking what Jeffrey did. Oh, he said 4,000. Okay.
Jesus, and it's probably going to be 6,000 now because of gas prices.
Oh, dang.
Because everything's more expensive. That's inflation since he's done it, and because the gas is, I'm guessing, twice as much as it was when he did it. I mean, what's gas by you? Isn't it like $4 or $5 now?
$3.29 by me.
It's like $3.50 here, but I heard in Canada, or
Oh,
not
Canada's
Canada,
ridiculous.
California, same thing. Canada, California, what the
Yeah.
hell?
It's
But
CA. It's like,
yeah, California, it's like $4 or $5 now, I guess. At least that's what I heard. I don't know if I haven't confirmed that.
I have no clue because I don't drive.
You don't look out the window?
Mm,
You do drive. You're in a car, right? I mean, it has windows. What do you do in a car?
yeah, what do you do on long trips? You talk to people? You
either in the
listen to music? Yeah.
either in the passenger seat or
Do you look out the window?
in the back. No, the front
Face
window.
palm.
Yes.
I'm doing a face palm right now. Seriously.
A what?
Oh, never mind.
Natural says that UK is out of gas. Yeah, I heard something about that. They're having a lot of supply problems in England.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you, man.
Average price in California is $4.40. Oh my
Or,
god,
yeah, $4 or $5. Something. I was wondering.
$4.50. Jeez.
I watched a video the other day. Supposedly they were on the border of Oregon and California. They showed the pump $6.95 a gallon,
Oh jeez.
and I'm like, dude, that can't be. There is no. That's like that. That literally is price gouging.
Yeah.
Where the hell's the government? You know, the one time the government should step in, where the hell are they? I feel sorry for this town though, because this one gas station has a stranglehold on the whole damn town.
Oh man.
It's one of those like rinky-dink, literal one gas station towns.
Well, I
But
guess that's
still.
when you say you need to move out of that town.
No, that's
You
when you
can't
need to
afford
kick the
it.
shit. Yeah, that's when you kick the shit out of the owner of the gas station.
Well, is it near anything else?
Hell, it's in the
Not
United
another.
States. Who cares?
It's
It
a
shouldn't be
small
that
hick
much.
town. It's a small hick town that only has one gas station. I mean, if you have
Yeah.
enough gas, go to another gas station. Go to
But-
20, 30 miles away.
Yes, I understand that, Larry.
Thank you, Bateson.
But my comment is, if that's the case, either you can go to another town, or if it's too far to go to another town, that's probably also why it's so expensive.
Right, that's what we're saying.
'Cause it's
The
out
owner
in
of the
the
gas
boondocks.
station is purposely saying, "Hey, supply is so high for here, and the only ticket in town, I could put whatever price I want,
Yeah.
But
and most people have to pay."
what I'm saying is, it's probably also expensive to get it.
No, it's
Delivered.
not.
Okay.
It's delivered by a semi truck. I mean,
Yeah.
they're on like this. It's almost like a Route 66 type road. I'm guessing. I don't know what the hell that would be called nowadays. You know, it's a highway, but it's not a highway, quote unquote.
It's just a long route, U.S. route, whatever.
Yeah,
It
one
goes
of
through
those
a lot of
roads.
little towns. Yeah.
You know that semi trucks are going there. They're driving through it. That's why the town was there, because the traffic goes through there.
Jeffrey, is that to the tune of Salt and Pepper?
Is that the music group?
Jeffrey wants us to sing. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Hey, Roundhouse.
Hey, what?
Weren't you the one that said you'd never buy an electric car?
Yeah.
Well, might be a good time.
No.
No, not till the batteries are a lot better.
Yeah.
If it takes me 10 hours to go my 6-hour trip to visit my mom, because I have to stop for 2 hours to recharge every couple hours.
When they can, to me, when they can prove you can do 100,000 miles on one of these electric cars with no problems, I'll buy one. Maybe.
Yeah.
The problem is you're not getting 100,000 miles out of these electric cars. Within 3 years, the technology is outdated, and it's shit. The batteries go bad. You got to replace the batteries. What like rechargeable batteries don't last forever. You got to throw them at some point. You throw them out, and you got to buy new ones.
Sandy, what are you paying for per liter?
Liter cola. I want a liter of cola.
Nah, she's up in Canada.
Blame Canada.
And remember, a gallon is what, 4.5 liters? So just over 4 liters. So whatever.
Yeah,
it is,
they're like, honestly,
4.
I think they're like $10 or $15 a gallon or something. Like, it's crazy. I think because I keep hearing about like $2 or $3 a liter.
Yeah. Yeah, they're paying something like
their
$6,
prices,
$8 a gallon.
their money, their number pricing is the same roughly as ours is nationwide, but theirs is liters and ours is gallons. Oh, 138 a liter? Well, I don't know where I was hearing it from.
$1.38 a liter, so $5.50, $6 per gallon for her.
But it's okay because their cars do kilometers. It gets better. You get more out of the gas.
Sure. Yeah, instead of 60 gallons or 60 miles, you get 100
like 150.
kilometers.
Yeah,
102 kilometers.
102, something like that. Yeah.
Oh no, backwards. It's 100 kilometers for 62 miles.
Oh, okay. Because the only thing I know between the two is minus 40 Fahrenheit and minus 40 Celsius are the same damn thing.
Damn cold. Shanna! Couldn't sleep, huh, dear?
Hello, Shanna. Hope you're well.
So she's
all excited because she's going to Aquashella. You're going to be seeing her.
Oh God, yeah, and I'd ask her to help rein me in, but I think she'd be buying even more than me.
Sandy, I still think you get better gas mileage with that engine than I do.
Yeah, and my bike gets, I do the ethanol free, which is $3.89 a gallon, I think. So
yeah, see, I've been thinking about getting ethanol free gas because you think of it, if my car was built in 1994, they didn't even know what ethanol was back then, let alone putting it in gas. So my car is definitely not made to run with ethanol.
Yeah, but you can't go leaded.
Shanna.
Hey. So,
hey, long time not talk to.
Aquashella. I'm going to Aquashella. What do we need to know about this? Like, how do we properly prepare?
Wait,
a lot of weed? Oh, sorry.
I said, because you're going to Aquashella, and now I'm going to Aquashella.
Wait, you're going to Aquashella?
I've never been to a big fish event.
That's what she said, 3 times.
So what happened was when I originally priced it out, it was like $1,000 for a hotel, a car, airfare, all of it. Jess called me
Car.
and she's like, "Hey, I'll cover your hotel. I have my truck. Just look and see if there's any cheap flights." And so for like less than $300, I'm going.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I checked flights for me. It's $320 on Delta to go round trip.
Man, hell no. I would
If I did
never
it.
get in a plane. Nope. I am not getting in a can that flies through the air and is full of farts. Nope. Nope. Nope.
See, all you have to do is get a little neck pillow and then take a quick little double dose of anxiety medicine and you sleep the whole time. It's like time traveling. It's amazing.
You missed
And
everything
I was
though.
able to get non-stop flights and window seats, so I'll have a whole corner to like. Because
Wait,
last time I
so
got aisle seats because I didn't want to feel trapped. So I got window
why
seats
is
this
just
time, and
why
I'll be
is
able to
just
put my head on
paying
the wall.
why is just paying for your room?
Well, she already had a room and didn't want a room by
Letting her
herself.
share.
And so
Just
she's
letting
letting
her
me
share.
share. And I offered I'm going to pay her for half of it anyway. Or actually, we're going to split it 3 ways now because me, her, and Mississippi Hippie are all sharing a room. And she found a
Can I
place
ask a
that was like
question?
$100 a night.
If she
Yeah.
refuses to take the money,
Wait.
will there be a fight? And if so, can someone please record it?
There is no way
Wait,
because
is
Jess is
Mrs.
tiny and I'm. What's up,
Yeah.
Kevin?
Mississippi Hippies going?
Yes.
I need somebody to room with me. Gosh darn it.
Well, I know Rocco's going.
Yeah, I already asked him. He isn't sure whether or not he's gonna stay.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm trying to get somebody to go because Lori was supposed to go with me.
And she
Oh,
can't
see,
go.
Posey, we can't go.
Well, you could do what Jess did and like offer to cover the hotel room because for a lot of people it's a money thing. They
I
just can't
am.
afford it.
See, that's the thing. Yeah,
And
that's what he is.
Again,
the
I've
other
said
thing
many times
is
I'm
that
covering the room.
Oh, I didn't know. But the other thing to keep in mind is that the event is not at that hotel and you have to drive to the event. Like it's not like just walk across the street.
Sure.
How bad would be using a taxi?
I don't think it would be very bad at all because I'm pretty sure
Wait,
it's
where
a
are you
quick
guys?
drive. It's just like
You don't necessarily need to rent a car.
Where are you guys staying?
at a Holiday Inn, I think.
Ooh, you can do brain surgery afterwards because you stayed in the Holiday
Right.
Inn.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't understand that. What? Yeah, but you're only
Because
going
the
one day,
Holiday Inn,
Jeffrey.
It was a commercial,
the
Kevin.
Holiday Inn is half the price of the Hilton. It's also
Oh,
The
not
event
yeah.
is
So
at the
I'm
Hilton.
staying. So I'm staying at the what is it? Best Western.
That would be more
so
in
you're
line
not
with what
staying at the
she's
Hilton
paying.
either.
Hilton would be more expensive. Holiday Inn, Best Western, what is that? Howard Johnson, Red Roof Inn. You know, they'd all be about.
Yeah. They're still nice
Hojo's, I haven't
hotels,
seen
but
a
they're like
Hojo's.
half the price.
I haven't
Really?
seen
I
a
don't know.
Hojo's in 30 years.
I haven't been on vacation in a long time.
But I would not. I'm paying for the room. I just need somebody to room with me. Well, okay, that's not
Gotcha.
totally true. I need somebody to pay for the room, but I pay them back. We pay them back.
Yeah.
Well, if I have the money on my card at that point, then I can totally get you signed in and stuff. But I'm staying with the girls.
What day are you leaving?
I'm hoping I can get one of them to like braid my hair or something fun.
What day are you leaving?
I'm getting there Friday and leaving Sunday.
So I'm leaving Friday and going Sunday or Monday.
Oh, nice.
but I need somebody to get my room
To
because
sign out,
you
yeah.
have to be 21 and over.
That's weird.
And I've been trying.
That's
I've been
crazy.
asking.
Because
I've
what
been
the
asking a bunch of people, but nobody's able to go.
Larry? What did we do when we were 18 with our girlfriend? I mean, seriously,
Yeah, I've never seen
I've never heard of that.
them doing
Of what?
21.
Under
It's always been
21, it's always over 18. You have to be over
over
18.
18.
You have to be over
I've always
21.
when I
I've
was
never heard of that. That's
because when I
crazy.
was a teenager, it was over 21 because I turned
Really?
18 and went to get me a hotel room because I was finally able to do it, and they turned my ass away. They're like, "No, you got to be 21." And I'm like, "What?" And they were
I've
Wow.
like,
never heard.
"Yeah, kick rocks."
So are you
But
younger than
Roundhouse,
us?
like, how many hotel rooms have you stayed in? I feel like
A lot.
you're not
Man,
necessarily the best arbiter for this sort of advice. You don't seem like a traveling type. You seem like a
No,
at
I used to
home.
get hotel rooms 3-4 times a month because
Shannon?
at the
Rutgers.
time I lived with my parents, and I'm not messing around in the house because they're home. So we went and got a hotel
Yeah.
room.
Once I moved out of the house, I was 20, and by the time I was 21 and starting to do hotels and stuff, I was old enough, so I never had the question.
Excuse me, an 18-year-old is 18-year-old can be trusted. Some 40-year-olds can't be trusted, but some 18-year-olds can be trusted also.
How old are you, Roundhouse?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
40 something.
Yeah, I just turned 40.
I was born in
So
79.
I'm close. I was born in 81.
Oh my
So
Oh,
I'm
you
staying
youngin'.
Oh
at
my god.
Best
Larry
Western.
was born in 1892.
Close.
So where's the Best Western at? Is it real close to the event too?
Yeah. But
Mm.
Well,
it would
I
help.
mean, if you have Venmo or whatever, like, and can send me the money on my Venmo card and I can pay with that, then I don't care about signing you into the hotel. I'm just not going to stay there.
Well, it would be nice to have somebody staying with me because then I can also go with them to the event.
You can get a you can get a taxi.
I understand that. I'm just not comfortable sharing a room. No offense, but I
Yeah.
don't want to share a room with any guys. Like,
Yeah, Kevin.
I got that.
You
What?
know, you never know. She might get sex crazed and try to have sex with you,
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
or
Kevin
Patty would
is
walk
like
in.
a baby. He's like, I'm old enough to be his mother. That is never going to be the concern.
Well, I continued. I said, or Patty could just bust down the door. He needs protection.
Oh my gosh.
Well, wasn't she earlier saying she's going to throw someone over her shoulder?
Well, yeah,
No.
that was Terry. She was going to throw over her shoulder. And then I think Matt was talking about spanking him. It got real weird. All because
Yeah.
Terry said he wasn't a hugger. Kevin, something will end up working out that'll be awesome. Like it always does. You'll find a dude like who really wants to go, and it'll work out. Just keep trying. And there's still like a whole month.
I got a crazy idea. Is Dan from Dan's Fish going?
Why?
Yeah, he's always saying he's on ramen noodle wages. I'm sure he would love to only pay half price for a hotel.
Huh.
Kevin said he would cover the hotel.
Yeah.
Or even better, there you go, a free hotel.
Because that is a huge.
I'm not saying it's just
difference.
option. Just start asking who's going and who would like to get a free hotel room.
And not even 3
Someone's
nights,
going to take
4
it.
nights.
And how much
you're
is a
not
room for
leaving Sunday.
Aquachella? Weekend,
Like,
85
when
bucks
I
for
looked,
the...
it was $200 a night.
Wow.
Someone's going to take it.
I don't know. Kevin, what did you end up actually paying? If you don't mind.
$130 it wasn't too bad. It was like It was less than 200.
He booked it a while ago.
I did.
Well, and it's just like, I don't know, for me, that's like 130 a night for 4 nights. That's what, 420 or 520? 520, right? Like my rent is $600 a month right now. There's no way for me to swing that.
Yeah, isn't hotel pricing crazy?
Yeah.
So for 3 or 4 days, it was 300, I think.
Wow.
I asked, it's an idea. I'm not saying, it'll happen. It just, hey, I'm just trying to think of people that might be going to a big fish thing that, would love to get a free hotel room and not pay for it. I don't see any ideas coming from you. What's your idea?
Well, I wouldn't worry about, like, I don't know. The way
Yeah,
stuff
Best
works out
Western.
sometimes, it's just
3 nights. I'm looking right now. 3 nights at the Best Western Market Center, $92 a night.
well, and Kevin's saying 4 nights too, aren't you? Because you're
4.
leaving Monday, so
Yeah,
then like not having to fly out Sunday, that's
Friday,
really huge.
Saturday night, Sunday night. 3 nights.
Yeah. Oh,
And leave Monday
I
morning.
can't count.
Yeah. Damn, it's tempting.
Well, no, technically you were right because it is 4
Larry,
days, but only
you
3
You
nights.
have got to go. You've got to find a cheap flight, like risk Spirit Airlines. Go for it.
$321 round trip.
I just really need somebody to go with. Just go
Yeah.
with.
As Best Westerns and Holiday
Yeah.
Inns and Hotel Sixes, they are not posh.
No.
Those are the normal run-of-the-mill hotels. The Hilton, that's the posh one.
Wait, what?
What about you, Ian? Can you get the time off work?
For what? Fishtober?
No, not Fishtoberfest, Aquashella.
Oh, fuck that shit. If it's not in state, I ain't going.
Wow, that's fair.
Hey, Ian, how's it going?
Oh, it's alright. Chilling here at the Motel 6. Smoking my cigarette. Yeah.
We'll leave
The-
that out.
Just a great old time over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see,
in the
problem
hotel room
is,
that you had to pay for.
Are you going to leave the light on for us?
No, they're fucking paying for it.
Well,
I
didn't
called
they
my
make
boss.
You pay out of pocket, or did they give you a card number?
No, I called my boss and I was like, "Listen, you're paying for this hotel, not me, or I'm going home." And he said, "Okay." And well, I'm supposed to, when I go on these jobs out of town, I'm supposed to get money for the hotel and per diem money so that I have food to eat while I'm out.
Yeah.
That's kind of how a normal out of town job works, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing today. Absolutely nothing.
Damn.
So,
Someone
Now,
did
that's
that
I've
all.
smart.
had jobs where they would put it on your paycheck for the pay period it was in, and you had to pony up the money, and it didn't last long. I'll just say
Have
that
you
it
done
didn't
this
last
type of
long.
stuff? Have you done this type of stuff before for this company?
Yeah, and they usually give me my hotel money and $30 a day for per diem.
So you know they're good for it. They're not going to screw you.
Yeah, someone
Yeah,
did
but
drop
this
the ball
is-
somewhere.
It sucks that you have to pay up front because they.
This is the second time they've done this.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's not acceptable even one time. Like, they should be calling the hotel and paying in advance with a card or something and
Yeah.
explaining the situation. You really
Yeah,
should.
and they did
I
that.
actually think it might be
wait. So
illegal
do you,
to withhold that stuff.
Well, they got the hotel, they figured it all out, but, I'm pretty much what I'm doing for per diem money is I'm just saving all the receipts while I'm over here, and then I'm just gonna give them all the receipts and
Yeah.
tell them put it on my paycheck.
That's pretty much what you do.
Make sure you get your full $30 a day though. Don't let them skimp out on a dime because you don't have to spend your per diem. They have to give it
Yeah.
to you. What you spend it on is whatever you want. They don't get a say in that.
Yeah.
You can spend it on a lap dance if you want to. I don't
Woohoo!
suggest that.
You offering?
Yeah.
No,
He's
Hey.
nearby.
no, nobody wants that. Nobody
Now
wants
calm
that.
down, people. Don't make Kevin get the hose.
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna need to block his eyes. He's too innocent.
Yeah. Cover his ears too.
So Kevin,
Sorry,
if
What,
I
did you
Kevin.
say
join you in
something?
Kevin, if I join
Did you
you in
guys say something?
Dallas,
I wasn't listening. What?
if I join
Oh,
you in
geez.
Dallas and I pick somebody up, and bring her to the room, you're gonna have to leave us alone in the room.
Man, Larry, he
Hang out
wasn't
in the-
listening. Do you understand the repercussions of this? He wasn't listening. We could have been
No.
talking about other things.
Larry, it would be so awesome to meet you.
Yes. It's like, oh man,
Hey,
I'm
Shannon.
so tempted right now. Oh
Yes.
my
Shannon.
god.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yes.
Can't wait to meet you.
I'm excited. I can't. Fishtoberfest isn't this weekend, but next weekend. And I'm staying at the hotel. You're staying with Bateson, right?
I don't know how Bateson. What, Shanna? You didn't finish.
Oh, I
What?
was just talking about what I think is happening. I can't remember where you're staying. I thought you said you were staying with Bateson, but I'm not sure.
I am, but I don't know how. I also don't know how far away he lives. I'm just curious.
No, he shouldn't be too far. He's just over in Vancouver.
Oh, that's super close.
Yeah.
Vancouver is
Especially
closer than I live. Yeah, Vancouver's like, because the airport is like maybe one or two exits into Oregon, and Vancouver is literally on the bottom edge of Washington. So you go over a bridge. There's like maybe 4 exits on the Washington side that you'll pass, and 2 or 3 exits on the Oregon side, and then you're there. It's like super close. Whereas I'm like 40 minutes away where I live, which still seems plenty close to me.
Yeah, I'm close enough. I can take the bus there.
I better make sure I have gas in the pickup because I'll give you a ride home. And yeah.
Hell yeah. If I'm bringing my girlfriend, she's probably going to be drinking, so that's going to help.
Did you get your car fixed, Ian?
No, the clutch is still in pieces in the transmission. It ain't running.
I
I'm
feel
hungry.
luckier than you. I just found out I got to do gaskets,
What?
the valve cover gaskets.
I'll be right back.
Those aren't too bad. At least you can do that without
Yeah.
a lift.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be hard, but you can do that without a lift. Trying to get the clutch out of my car and get the tranny out without a lift is going to be fun.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Can you
Like,
make
I
your
know
own?
what you're saying. I know what the words mean, but I have no idea how any of that would even work. Oh my gosh. But it does
Jack
sound
the
like
car up
something
and
you'd want
block
a
it.
lift for.
Jack the car up and like block it, and then use the 2-ton jack to pop the trans out.
Yeah.
No! Don't do that. That's
I could do that.
You're going to be under it.
Yeah,
Don't you
that's
want
the
like
point.
whatever is specifically used for it? Like what
No,
if it comes
because
off and
the jack
crushes you?
the jack raises it up and down. If you raise it and put
I
blocks underneath
understand.
it and lower it down on the blocks, it's sitting on the blocks. Then you can go underneath the car, put the jack up to this like 800-pound transmission, unbolt the bolts, and lower it down and pull it out on the jack because it has wheels.
That sounds very unsafe.
Well, that's what happens when you don't have a lift or something or a pit.
Yeah.
You could always, hey, do you have a yard? You can always dig a pit.
I'm not allowed to dig, or else I would have a
Damn.
pond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm renting. My landlord doesn't want me digging nowhere.
Lame. He'd
Yeah, my
probably
check
get
engine
really
light is
ticked
on.
off with a pit.
My check engine light is on. I put on my my little OBD2 reader, and it tells me it's the evac system.
Ooh, lovely.
Just stick a sticker over the light.
Yeah.
It'll go away.
I've
Now
literally
every
done
time
that before.
I'm getting the it takes a minute. Literally takes like 3 or 4 seconds for the car to start. What is it? What's that entail? Or
Well-
could it be a dozen different things?
It could be a dozen different things. It could be
Yeah.
anywhere from real minor as it's just literally a cable between your battery and your starter, or it could be something major like, you know, you have to send a rocket to the moon to get parts or some shit. I don't know.
Because I've been trying not to bring it to my mechanic because I've been using the car. Because with my pinched nerve in my neck, I can't drive the bike very often or very long distance. So it's like, ugh. Usually a sensor, but the fact that it's no longer starting immediately makes me think it's something more.
It could be your battery. It could be your alternator.
Yeah.
That's not charging your battery. It could be, like I said, your starter. It could be the cable between the battery and the starter.
Any
The
of
main
100
cable.
things. So it could be $100. It could be $1,500.
No, it could be literally like $30. I mean, if your mechanic's schooled, the cable literally takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Nice thing is they're honest. They're honest, but they use higher quality parts with the full warranties and stuff. They don't get cheap.
No repops.
Cheap parts. Yeah, they don't go cheap. And they're they use whatever the standard is for
Labor.
time labor. There you go.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they
whatever that
charge
is,
you
like
a whole
$80.
hour then. So yeah, it would be like $100 or so.
No, I didn't actually go Google the code the reader gave me. It just it said evac system. I went, okay. I'll have to hook it up again and check the see what the code was. Yeah, but it's a great thing to have. This little, I don't know where I put it now. Like $15 for the little OBD reader.
$15, little man. Put that
Yeah.
stuff in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, owe me,
Oh
owe.
my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, I love Clerks.
I love
Kevin
that
Smith
movie.
is.
And I cleaned it
Well,
up
my-
because Kevin.
Dogma is still my favorite of theirs.
Dude,
Uh,
honestly, I kind of like Clerks 2.
Clerks 2 was okay.
Clerks 1, I couldn't, I mean, it was too slow for me.
Yeah.
The reboot that they just did, that was just stupid.
I never saw it.
Yeah, good. Don't.
But Jane Bob Strikes Back.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good, but I have a problem with anything that Will Ferrell is in. Hate him.
And then
Oh, God.
Mallrats.
Mallrats and Chasing Amy were both.
Oh yeah, I
Mallrats was
forgot about
better.
Chasing Amy.
Mallrats was better than Chasing Amy, but Chasing Amy was okay.
Yeah,
But
this is
again,
a little
Dogma
over
was
my
by
head.
far.
Well,
The
if you actually
director,
watch some of the movies we tell you to watch, it wouldn't be.
yeah.
Never.
Also, we can
Director,
talk about something else.
Yeah, I mean,
Kevin, there's a director named Kevin Smith. He did a group of films with two characters, Jay and Silent Bob. Jay was this tall, skinny guy who never shut up and cursed constantly.
Like you?
And the fuck you talking about? And Silent Bob was silent, although in the middle of the movie he would usually give like one word or two words.
see
And
Atkins.
he did a batch of movies with these two characters in them. And good night, Ian. But
I
it's
still
a whole
did.
batch of fun films.
I still love seeing him on the news holding the sign "Dogma is dog shit,"
Yes.
protesting his own movie.
He heard that there was a well-known church-going
Church group.
group that went around and protested movies that they thought were against their religion, heavy Christian religious group, and he heard that they were going to be at his premiere in a certain town. So he showed up. He and a couple of his friends showed up with protest signs and joined the protesters, and it made national news. The camera crew was there and filmed across the like 10 people protesting. It wasn't a big protest, and he is there with a "Dogma is dog shit" sign.
I must have seen one of the very first runnings of that because it still said protester.
Yeah.
It didn't even say, because it was Kevin Smith talking about a Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah, he got interviewed.
They redid it and it said Kevin Smith at one point, but when I actually saw it on TV, it said a local protester or something to that effect.
Yeah, he got interviewed. Why are you out here? Type of.
Why don't you think that? Why do you think this movie is bad? And at one point they're like, "Have you seen it?" He's like, "No, I don't need to see it." Kevin Smith, he just sucks.
Yeah, it's like he's bad mouthing himself to the camera, and it turns out that he was the director for it.
And the news people were totally oblivious.
They had no idea. Well, sure, a heavyset fat guy with a beard and mustache just there and protesting. They just questioned, thinking he's a local. It's just real funny, and his movies are just a lot of fun. So that's
Hey, Shayna.
Yes.
How's your axolotl doing?
He's doing phenomenal. He is
Frankie.
currently floating up towards the top of the tank, doing his best dead fish impression. But then he gets bored with it and goes back down to the bottom of the tank and does his normal Frankie things. And I'm like, I thought he was maybe dying because he had been just dupe, chilling. And then he burped out a whole bunch of air and went down to the bottom and ate some food. And I'm like, what is up, buddy? So I did a water change just in case, but he's recreationally killing it, still being hand fed. Because if they drop it, just put it in the tank, he doesn't eat it. Because I never trained him to eat off of a plate like everybody said to do. Because it was so fun to hand feed him.
Wait, you're supposed to train them to eat off a plate?
Yep, when they're little.
You're joking, right?
Nope.
That's funny. I did not know that.
Yep. And if you don't, then you have to hand feed them every day for all time. And he's kind of dumb, so not in a bad way. It's super cute, but also he won't always get the pellets on the first time, so then I have to reach in, scoop it up and re-drop it so that he'll grab it. And I could have just figured out, like, I could have just trained him when he was little and put him on a plate. And then, when I'm in a rush or whatever, I could just drop it on the plate. But
it's too late now.
Yep. Now I've done all the stuff you're supposed to do to train him to eat off a plate, and he just doesn't. I went a whole week without feeding him, like hand feeding him with the food on the plate and fresh food every day. I even tried like beef heart and a piece of raw salmon and like all of the most treat food you can give an axolotl. Nope. Didn't touch it. So I was like, I caved, went back to feeding him, and I'm kind of resigned to it now.
You softy.
I'm sorry, my phone cut out. Could you
Just
say that
saying.
one more time?
I said you
No,
softy.
Kevin's cutting in.
Oh, yes, I am. Like, ridiculously.
Wait, is it me that's going in and out?
No, I think
House?
it was my phone.
Say that again?
Am I the one cutting in and out, or
Yes.
because Shanna heard me?
Well,
I
you're
didn't
cutting
hear
in
you
and
the
out.
first
No one
time.
else
I
are.
heard
No
you
one
the
else
second
is.
time.
Just saying.
Huh.
Probably just a bird on the internet line.
Gosh. Oh, sorry. That cough's coming back again.
Well, it doesn't help. We've upgraded our Wi-Fi several times, or once or twice, but apparently we have way too many devices on our Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So
Take some of that crap off. You don't need everything connected to the internet.
False.
we have
My house, if
several
it connects, it's connected.
we have several TVs. We've got several computers. We've got like
Wait, TVs aren't connected to the internet. They're connected through the cable.
Yes, they are. My TV is connected to the internet. New TVs do that.
Newfangled shit that they come out with.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, your TV connects to the internet. It's
Yep, it's amazing.
been a long
Yes.
time since I had a TV, obviously.
Do you not want?
I
Oh,
can
okay.
YouTube on my
Yeah,
TV.
We have 4 TVs in my
Netflix,
house,
YouTube,
or 5
Prime.
TVs. All 5 have Fire Sticks attached to them with connection to the internet. So
All have what connected to them?
Fire
Sticks.
Oh,
It makes it the smart TV. So yeah, I'm upstairs
you
in my
can
room
do the
watching
same thing with
YouTube.
just hooking up like a PlayStation or Xbox. One of the
Don't mind
newer
me.
ones to it does the same thing.
Ah,
There's a lot
No,
of ways
you know
to do
what?
it if your
I-
TV isn't real new.
I already know how to fix this problem.
I needed that.
I don't necessarily think it's a problem though.
If he has too many things connected to their internet, I know how to fix that problem.
disconnect stuff from the internet.
Unplug the modem.
No.
Larry,
Yes.
your chewing is exceptionally loud. You've got to
Oh,
chew with your
sorry.
mouth closed or mute your mic.
Well,
Yeah, what are you, a horse?
it's a toasted sesame bagel with cream cheese and lox. So good.
That's great. Just mouth closed, the mic.
And
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
special.
Sorry,
The
ma'am.
mic.
I'm doing it, ma'am. Shut up.
I'm way too bossy. I'm aware. I just literally can't help myself.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, damn it. It didn't work because I have my noise cancellation on. I was chewing
Thank
really loudly.
God. I think there's a word for what that's called, like how much I don't like the sounds that I don't like are just it's beyond just like being mildly annoyed. Like it makes my muscles like it's a thing. And I think there's a name for that other than just being a bossy turd.
I call it chalk or nails on chalkboard syndrome.
Yes,
So
That's what I call it.
So that's me too, Shanna. And I also have issues with scents. But I get a headache.
Did he just say, wait, what? What did you just say? Because I could have sworn I heard something different.
He said
smell. Okay.
Give him a headache. And that, like, my mom was that way. It didn't give her a headache. It gave her, like, migraines that she had to go to the ER for. Like, really sensitive to smells for some reason.
Not the ER, but yeah, no, I'm very sensitive.
Don't ever drive through the panhandle of Texas.
Oh, God.
Because of the
What's
smell?
that smell like?
He will die. Oh, my God, cow shit.
Is it horse poop? Yeah.
Horse and cow
I've
poop,
been by
It's really
stockyards
cool, though,
during the
because if you put
summer.
sunglasses on and you drive through the panhandle, you'll notice as you look around your car, there's like 30 or 40 tornadoes that you can see.
See,
and you cannot see them with your naked eye. You got to put sunglasses on. What they are like mini dust devils. The sunglasses separate the light enough that you can see them then.
Huh. See, for me, my issue is I don't like artificial scents. Like hand sanitizer.
Jeffrey, okay.
I hate hand sanitizer, soaps, things like that. I can't stand. Oh, I can't stand.
Jeffrey heard the same thing I heard. That's why I had to ask.
Yeah, I love smelly stuff. I think it's probably because, like, my mom was so strict about, like I remember when Pantene came out, and I was, like, 12, 13, you know, and all I wanted was the Pantene hair. And so, of course, I needed Pantene shampoo and conditioner. And I could not have it. My mom was like, absolutely not.
There's certain smells that I like. That I, you know, one of them being, you know, a lot of moms, you know, a lot of like quote unquote homemade mom's cooking.
Wait, what?
You know, like, okay, you smell something and it's like, oh man, that's like your mom, like cookies cooking. Or your, you know, your favorite meal that your mom would make. The smell of it, you know, just.
Can you imagine a roast beef scented candle?
Oh man.
You like or don't like?
Mine would be no.
I'd
See,
be
mine
hungry
would be
all the time.
no. See, actually, mine is Polish sausage in brown gravy in the crock pot.
I thought you were gonna say in sauerkraut, and I was gonna.
No,
you
it's just brown gravy.
Like, what?
Oh, just brown gravy.
Before.
It's actually great because me and my one sister do not like sauerkraut. There's times where they cook it in the sauerkraut. We scrape the sauerkraut off. We'll eat the meat, but not the sauerkraut. But and then she put the brown gravy, just, you know, basic brown gravy in, and crock potted it.
Hey, T-Bones.
It was, oh man, it's good.
Yeah, that sounds good. What were you gonna say, Kevin?
Nothing.
Now, if you're gonna do sauerkraut, just on a hot dog. A good.
See, I don't. Hello, T-Bones. Hello, Travis. I don't like. I don't like condiments.
Man,
you don't put like ketchup on hot dog.
If I cooked you a burger, you would have to eat it the way I put it. I guarantee. Oh,
mustard on a dog with sauerkraut.
Nope.
A little bit of ketchup on your burger. That's all you need. A little bit.
Oh.
Everything else, the cheese and the mushrooms and all that stuff.
Nope.
See, I'm
I
funny. I
Sauteed
love
mushrooms,
meat
caramelized
cooked in
mushrooms.
I don't
sauerkraut,
like veggies
but I
either.
won't eat the sauerkraut.
You're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it. And if you like it, you can't have any more.
I didn't know you were
And if
gonna
you don't
say
want to
that.
eat it, fine. I'll put it in the fridge and you'll have it for breakfast tomorrow.
That's Polish sausage.
Polish sausage in the brown gravy, and that's it.
I don't care for Polish sausage. For me, it's Italian sausage.
I've done Italian sausage in spaghetti sauce
Yeah,
in the crock pot,
yeah,
and that turned out so good.
that sounds good.
Dude, I had to use 2 tongs to pick the sausage up out of the crock pot. Because if I did it with 1 tong, it would break in half. It was that, just that soft. I mean, I don't know what. Tender. That's probably the word I'm looking for.
I love A1.
What's A1?
A1 is a steak
It's
sauce.
a steak sauce that
Oh,
I
that's good
put
with a
on
nice
all
sauce.
the best
A1,
steaks
no,
that I
A1
eat.
on your eggs. A1 in your eggs. Your scrambled eggs.
Mm.
That actually sounds like it might be really flipping good. Because I love A1. I'd put that stuff on everything.
I'm
So are there
telling you.
any like dips that you like, Kevin? Like you like ranch, right?
Nope.
Do you like chili dip?
Nope.
Can I ask a
Do
question
you like
before you keep
chili?
going?
Nope.
How do you eat like nuggets? Just plain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll give you that because I admit I eat my nuggets in the car when I'm driving and I eat nuggets. I get no sauce, so I'll give you that.
Or a chicken wings with no sauce. I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah, the KFC sauceless hot wings.
Mm.
Oh, I love when they take like essentially chicken nuggets and put them in super spicy sauce. I know it's like the worst version of a hot wing ever, but it's so delicious.
You want to know what's actually good? Next time you go to McDonald's, you get their one of their burgers, their hamburger, their double quarter pounder, their Big Mac, whatever. Tell them you want a container of barbecue sauce with it. And then just
I
pop
don't
the
really
barbecue
like
sauce.
barbecue sauce though.
But on that on the Big Mac, it's excellent. It goes along with the Thousand Island, the barbecue sauce and the Thousand Island, along with the meat and everything. Oh, it's good.
That sounds good. I'm gonna have to try that next time I do McDonald's.
Which is what every
It's
night.
not so good with
Kevin.
the sweet and sour. The fries are good in the sweet and sour.
No, I do. I do the barbecue.
Yeah,
Or the hot
if you're gonna,
mustard, but I'll try the barbecue with the burger.
I tried with the
Kevin.
sweet and sour and it's not good. But the sweet and sour for your fry dipping is good.
Hey, Kevin,
What?
do you ever eat Subway?
Yes.
How do you what do you get at Subway?
Oh, we are not going down that one. You don't want to know.
Okay.
No,
I'll
because
pose
I'm
another one.
trying to figure out what you eat. And somebody in chat, I already forgot who. Oh, GRB asked if you ever eat Subway. And so, like,
Yes,
I'm
I
trying to
eat-
figure out what you eat
Oh, T-Bone.
that
Hey,
you like.
I eat Subway, but I like either, what is it? Bacon, chicken, and
I'm there, S.
the baked chicken breast. The God, it's the
Yeah, we hear you, Roundhouse.
and then Swiss cheese. That's usually what I get.
But what do you get on the? Do you get anything on the bread, or is it just dry?
Just dry.
Wow. So you always have a drink when you eat, right?
No.
But
Hey,
it's still
Kevin.
dry.
No.
Kevin, if you ever come to the what the hell is in Chicago? The fish thing in Chicago?
Bushella?
Yeah, if you ever do that again, write this down. The Assembly. It's a restaurant. Maybe a mile away from the hotel.
What's in Chicago? Shitty pizza.
Best burgers ever in that area. Actually, the best burgers ever is the spot in Marengo, but that's like an hour drive. Assembly. They got great. What did they call it? Bloomin' onions.
Oh,
Or something
I
like
love
that.
those at Outback. And I didn't even like that was the tipping point where I started liking onions. Like at 17, I had a bloomin' onion at
Mm-hmm.
Outback Steakhouse with that sauce they give you to put it in. Oh,
I
fell in
guess
love with
from what
onions
I
that day.
understand, the Assembly is a mom and pop shop. Supposedly, they stole the bloomin' onion from Assembly. That's
Yes,
the story
and
I heard.
Oh,
Whether or not that's true, I don't know.
I hate onion rings, but Outback's Bloomin' Onion, really enjoy that.
mhm.
Oh yeah.
Wait, this is a good question. Ribs with sauce or without sauce, Kevin? Like the short ribs, do those have sauce on them?
Yes, and my dad makes which I don't generally like it, but a cherry Coke. I think it has cherry Coke and some other stuff. But even then, like, I'll eat that plain too.
Wow.
I
Okay.
like my stuff plain. I told you I don't like
I would have
veggie.
the hardest
I don't.
time cooking for you.
I don't like I have a really hard. I'm very picky. I'm extremely picky. I don't like texture.
I would love to see Kevin on one of those survival shows. Oh, I would pay to see that right now. Seriously. No, I haven't eaten in 3 weeks, but I'm not eating the fish that you just caught because I don't like the texture.
I don't like the bones.
I could see
Well,
you doing
I
that.
could go 3 weeks without eating. I could go 3 weeks without eating for sure.
Wait, what?
I could go 3 weeks without eating.
No,
I'd be
you
fine.
couldn't. Really? Dang, girl.
I wouldn't die, is all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
You'd be feeling like crap by the end of it, but
Yeah, I'd be real sleepy and probably grumpy.
yeah.
Isn't it 3? You can't go without breathing
Water
for
for 3 days.
3.
Yeah.
Breathing is 3 minutes.
Right.
Isn't breathing 3 days and then like eating 3 weeks or something like that?
No, you can go
No.
way more than 3 weeks without eating. Like it
Yeah.
depends on your body fat level, but you can go like
Months.
realistically, I could go, I'm like 40 pounds over right now. I could go all year without eating.
Realistic.
I would feel like crap.
Your body would shut down well before that.
Yeah. You'd be in the hospital, you'd go
generally-
into coma, your liver would shut down, all that stuff. But you could, I mean, like someone like Rosie O'Donnell's size. If they were stuck out in the desert, they could go probably a month and a half without food, their
Right, but
body
they
would just
need-
eat itself.
Yeah, but they do need water.
Yeah,
within
but
3
you
days.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
You don't lose weight that rapidly. Like if you have 20 pounds, you can make it a month. Like in extreme conditions. So if you're more overweight than that, you can go even longer. Like it takes your body's going to break down all of that fat before you go into organ failure.
True. And no, it is not 3 minutes. Because I know people that can hold their breath for 8 minutes.
What they're talking about with that 3 minutes though is like when people are injured, like that's when they start worrying about brain damage. So if you conditioned your body, like there's those divers and stuff that can hold their breath for like, I don't
Like,
know, 15 minutes
15
maybe?
minutes
Like
and
it's
shit,
a
yeah.
crazy long time.
They like do
But
like breathing
they've
exercises
conditioned their
before they go in the water.
bodies- Yeah, they've conditioned their bodies to do that. Whereas like me, yeah, at 3
I've actually
minutes, my
watched
brain
that. The
might
dude
start
literally
starting to rot.
hyperventilated himself. I'm watching it and I'm
That's
like,
what that
dude,
guy did that
he's
got killed by
hyperventilating is
comatose.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
He was literally
Natural, you
Ryan.
go ahead and do that. We won't call the cops on you.
What? Starving Rosie?
all you do is give him a canteen, a cup with a bottle of water, a pin, and a leaf, and let him go into the woods.
I just, you know, those survival shows and stuff where they're like in the desert or something like that.
Yes.
I know if I was out there in 100 and some odd degree heat in the sun, like I would die of sunburn before I got anywhere near like my goal weight or starvation or whatever. Like I would die from exposure before I would starve to death. Because that stuff, I don't know how people do that. Or one of them had one where they were like up in the Northwest up here, like during fall when it was cold and they're naked. I'm like, I'd get
That's-
hypothermia.
Oh yeah,
What
Naked
the
and
heck?
Alive. I like Naked and Alive. I want to be
That's
on that show.
dehydration. The dehydration from the sun will kill you if you don't have the liquid to replenish. That's
Well,
what
I
kills
get
you in the
sunburns in
hot sun.
Oregon. So if I was in the desert naked, like I would literally burn to death. I don't know what would happen. Like,
See,
is
I
that
don't
like
see-
dehydration a burn?
As Roundhouse knows, I don't watch TV, so I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh! So there's this show
Well, I mean, that's
where
your
people
fault,
get
Kevin.
sent out into the desert or like into the wilderness in a variety of
Did I
climates,
blame anyone else?
and they have like what?
Nah, keep going.
They have like each of them has one survival tool, like a fire starter and a pot, you know, if they're smart, or a knife, something like that, and then nothing else. They're naked, like no shoes, no underwear, no hat, no shirt, like nothing, and they have to survive for like, what is it, a week?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Some of them don't even get the week. They're like the first day, they're all whining and bitching already. They have to come and pick them up with a
Yeah.
helicopter. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, you
Yeah.
agreed to do the show. No, you're staying for at least 2 days. Oh, but remember the one chick? What was it? Bit by a snake or something, and she almost died. They had to medevac her out. It was like on the second season.
I've seen a
How
bunch
much
of
do you
stuff
get
where
if
they
you,
got
do it?
medevaced out.
I don't know.
I don't even think you necessarily win a prize.
Oh, I thought you did at the end.
I
Like
would
if you're
assume
in
you'd have
multiple
to.
competitions. I don't know. I really think they do it just to say that they've done it. I don't know. I see people do that and I'm like, mm-mm.
No way in hell.
I want to go with my fully loaded pickup and a cooler and a camp stove. Like, and many layers of clothes and extra clothes.
Oh heck yeah!
And lighters.
Even then, I don't think I could do it.
It's just a week-long camping trip at that point.
They
love
get at least $5,000 for it.
Okay, thank you. I was gonna say there's no way they don't get anything out of it.
Well, I mean, I'm a guy, so I know how guys
they
think.
stay for
The guys are getting stuff
21
out of it to
days.
begin with, depending on who you're partnered up with. So the hornball guys are going to go for that show.
What's up, HC Aqua?
Hey Jesse.
Hey, what's up, HC?
Surprised Ryan hasn't come up in a little while. Okay, that's not totally true.
God, I don't
Kevin,
want to
did you
do
hear
this.
that? It's not just a week, it's 21 days. I would
Yeah,
love
I
to be able
did
to go
hear that.
camping for 21 days, but Lord have mercy, naked in the woods for 21 days?
Well, they don't always. I mean, they make their own clothes and shit. You've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, that's naked enough to naked for me. Like, no, I want like thermals and
Well,
like a
okay.
big sun hat.
You
Like,
do
no,
realize.
no.
You do
And
realize the
boots.
whole. You do realize the whole aspect of a bikini came about as guys wanting females to walk around in their underwear.
Well, I've never given it much thought, nor do I care. What I do know is I don't wear bikinis. I don't go walking around in a bathing suit. Like, none of that is coming from over here.
But,
Not as my big self, not as my skinny self, not at all.
So if I show up to Aquashella, you're not going
let's
to
be-
model a bikini
Well,
for me?
how do you? Okay, wait a minute.
Lord,
Well,
no.
if you're going,
Get the hot tub?
No.
I guess it could be a one piece. I was going to say, what are you going to go swimming in?
I go swimming in a pair of swim trunks and like a sports bra. That way
That's
I don't
what-
get chub rub. I
Oh.
don't get anything crawling up my
There-
britches.
I can see that.
And my boobies stay where they're meant to be. And if it's super sunny out, I wear a t-shirt because otherwise I will fry like a lobster.
Yeah. That's how my ex was.
Well, okay, so
What is it? Let me guess. You're Norwegian-ish. You have Norwegian blood somewhere in your line.
Scottish and Irish.
Close enough.
Yeah.
okay, so I have a question. Oh God, now I forgot what I was going to ask.
Must have been a lie.
Oh yeah, why is it that there are so many people, or so many times when I see people in bikinis and in one piece stuff, it's like the really old woman. Not that I'm looking.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Because I've seen old women. Man, last time that's what another reason why I don't go to the beach. I saw old chicks wearing bikinis. No, I don't want to.
So
That's
Bunny,
what I said.
Bunny, I'm the star of your favorite show. Cool. I like that.
It all depends on the body shape.
What?
Here's the thing. I'm not wearing a swimsuit for you to like it or dislike it. I'm wearing a swimsuit because I'm somewhere where you wear a swimsuit.
That has a pool and you want to go
Yeah.
in.
But
I
to
wanna
answer
be in
Kevin's
it.
question, unless I'm misunderstanding his question.
I don't understand about the old people.
Whenever
I thought the question was why old people wear one pieces and young people wear bikinis, and that's not the case.
No.
Oh,
I said, why is it that whenever I see bikinis, it's always on old women?
Because you don't hang around pools that have younger women, I guess. Most older women I know prefer the one piece, unless
The
they're
one
in a
piece with a skirt on
phenomenal
it.
shape, or unless
Yeah.
they're in a phenomenal shape.
Well, I mean, then again, we got to remember he's a youngin.
Uh,
That's
To
true.
him,
Like
to him, 20
everybody's an
is
old
old.
woman to him.
Yeah,
Like
23 is
28
old.
is
So,
old.
yeah.
I suppose that's fair.
I
Natural
mean, when you're
Resident
saying
McDonald's
old,
getting a
I'm
double.
thinking like 80 years old.
I'm talking, yeah,
That's old.
I'm talking like 60 or 70.
Hey, man,
HC is saying it's because
there's
older
some
women have the money to
fine-looking
go on
60-year-olds.
vacation where you go.
I have seen
Nicole
some
Kidman,
60s.
60 years old.
Oh God, yeah.
Elizabeth Shue, she's getting up there too.
Not just
Jerry
actresses,
Ryan, he's
Selma
getting up
Hayek.
there. Yeah.
not just actresses. I know people. I know women in the 60s that have phenomenal bodies.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of people that everyone would know.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully even live in a cave Kevin over here.
Nah, doubt it.
Sandra Bullock.
It's
Yeah,
not
Yeah.
in her 60s.
if you
50s, maybe. No.
Dude, actually, Nicole Kidman, she's like 60 or 70 or something now.
I think
No.
she's in her 50s.
She might hit 60s.
But
She, man,
maybe.
she old. She's on the low scale of old, high scale of middle age.
Let's see. Nicole Kidman.
I remember reading an article. I can't remember. It was even at X
Younger than
age.
me. She's 54.
yeah,
She's younger than me.
she's not even old enough to be
I
like Mrs. Robinson for you, Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Well, who the hell am I thinking of? Because it was like a 60-year-old. I have to go and find the article again.
It's like anybody who's still working in Hollywood over 60 is going to be ridiculous. Except, like, Betty White, maybe.
Well, because most of them were all fake.
Casual.
Whatever.
It's
Grandma
all
You
going
say it
plastic.
like it's a bad thing.
It is.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
what do you mean by fake? Do you mean like plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Oh God, we would go to Korea because I'm kind of sick of Korea. I've been to Korea 5 times, and whenever what?
Okay, it's
Only
5 more
5
than me.
times? Yeah,
Only.
that's 5 times more than me. Or are we talking about Koreatown?
No, he's
And-
talking about going to Korea. What were you saying, Kevin?
I swear, you go there and you're eating like at the buffets and stuff, and oh my God, you see all these people there with like you're eating breakfast at breakfast buffet, and you see so many people, especially Asians, coming and getting surgery done, like plastic surgery, and they've got scars all over, and their faces are all bruised, and you're eating breakfast, and it's like, oh my God.
They went there to get the cheap surgery.
Are you sure they just didn't get mugged?
Yeah, that's what it looked like, but yeah.
No, seriously, because it in certain parts over there, like really bad with crime and stuff.
No,
Well, I'm sure parts are,
No.
but not all of it.
Because there's a guy that lives in Japan and he does a video,
I mean, the
and he's
northern
like,
part
if you
of
ever come
Korea
here,
is
don't
pretty
ever
rough.
come into this area. Never. If you find yourself in this area, kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I have no clue what area that is, but I've been to Japan 3 times. 3? Yeah, 3.
That's super cool.
That's
Yeah.
3 more than me.
I love Japan.
I'd love to go.
Man, does your parents want to adopt another kid?
I was just about to ask that.
No,
Shut up, Larry.
neither of
I asked
you.
first.
No.
Yeah, but Kevin's parents like me more.
Yeah, but I'll actually pay room and board.
Yeah, but Kevin's parents like me more. Damn.
You can't afford to pay room and board.
Yeah, we're talking in the San Francisco area. You can't afford that.
Oh, I can afford that. I
I
just
don't
choose
think you
not to.
appreciate how much that would be.
What did you say, Shanna?
I said, I think you fail to appreciate how much room and board is there.
I'm guessing at the high side, $5,000 a month for rent.
Yeah, a couple of grand minimum.
I'm not getting it. I mean, if I'm going to go someplace, I'm going to get a nice place. I'm going to get a place with room. You got to have room for your fish tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I doubt you could afford it, Roundhouse.
Oh, I probably can. I probably don't even have to try.
Yeah, Bunny, I would prefer natural. Not Ryan. Natural. Natural women.
There is a reason why I say moneyness. Money doesn't mean anything, really. It doesn't.
Well, you can say that when you have it. When you
Yeah.
don't have money,
And I still say that even though I
unfortunately,
actually
it means a lot.
I live way underneath my means.
What do you do,
Right.
Roundhouse?
I'm saying when you have no money,
Nothing.
when you have $0, when you have $0, when you have 0 credit cards, when you have 0 people to borrow money from, when you have 0 money, that is a hard spot to be.
Especially
money
when you're living on the streets.
Does matter.
The only thing I do is pay rent. Everything else I scrounge for.
Axolotl for me, Bunny.
Unlike some of my other family members who buy, houses 18, room stories, whatever the hell you want to call it. You could play football in my sister's house. I want to burn it to the ground. It's actually really ugly. I don't know who the hell designed this house. The ugliest damn thing. It looks like a fire station. Like from the 1980s.
Oh, man.
Seriously. Or maybe it was an old warehouse. I don't know.
Benny asked us a fish question. She said, so what's your bucket list fish? Anyone? What's your latest purchase or your next one? Anyone? Anybody?
Let's
Axolotl.
see.
I got a lot of bucket lists. You
Okay.
can't. I mean,
bucket list.
it depends.
Bucket list fish: stingrays, and discus. And let's see. Recent purchases: pea puffers, which I shouldn't have gotten because I got them from Fifth Avenue Aquariums, and that was bad. And let's see. I got a bunch. I got 4 or 5 killifish. Those were my 2 recent purchases. Rocket killifish.
Nice.
Sorry. Go on.
Stingray, discus, ultimate angel, emperor angel, flame angel,
Ooh.
dragon seahorse,
So we're talking saltwater.
saltwater and freshwater.
Had discus.
Yeah, there's a lot of different discus.
Well, then be more specific, will you?
Wild discus.
Yeah. There's so many variations.
Well, the original common
just say
color,
discus.
no red, no blue, no, the brown with the black stripe, the common wild color discus.
Oh my god.
What
Oh
they
my
call
God.
them? They also call them heckles.
Oh my god. You mean like Petroman has them?
Yeah. The
I
dragon
love
seahorse. Oh,
petrol.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, jellyfish.
No.
Jellyfish? Are jellyfish technically fish? I didn't think they were technically fish.
No, they're actually a single-celled organism, I think.
HC, are those the ones that get really big? The Fahaka puffers?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, babe.
And a lionfish again.
They get like 18 inches.
Yeah, I know. Mine
The
made,
Fajada,
mine's
not
was
the
Okay.
lionfish.
my lionfish's name was Boba.
Oh, I want to get a black one. Running.
Oh,
But the black
Panatus
axle.
bat.
Or the copper.
Panatus bat, not Orbicus bat. Panatus bat. The black with the orange stripe one. They look like an angelfish shape. The body with the tall fins. We
tell,
can't
Kevin.
see that.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Okay.
That's nothing like it.
Yeah, but
Wow.
that's one of his discus.
Okay.
Wild discus.
That's pretty.
I'm just
Oh,
showing
to me, a wild discus. Okay, you know what a striped angelfish looks like, right? Kevin?
Yeah.
A wild discus looks like a striped angelfish, but instead of silver, it's like a brownish green.
Mm.
And then it has the black lines in it.
Wait.
I think they call them heckles now. Or something.
Yeah.
Hekel or something like that.
You had it right.
But those are technically, I don't think those are wild. Those are bred.
What?
No.
What is-
Those look like pigeon bloods of some kind.
No, though. That
Or are they
was
dragon?
that was a wild discus. Or sorry, no. Yeah, that one was. I believe that one was a wild discus.
Man, I ain't never seen wild discus colored like that. All the wild discus I saw when they were pulling them from the river was the brown with the black stripe, the brownish green black stripe.
I miss my seahorses.
Actually, you want to know what saltwater fish I really miss? They were called filefish.
Filefish
no.
are awesome.
Or
They're
were
the
they
ones
called
that eat
firefish?
Artesia.
They're the ones with it had a spike, it had a single spike coming off the dorsal. I think it's either fire
Yeah,
or
it's a fire
file.
fish. Fire.
Fire.
Fire
Okay,
fish.
I'm sorry.
F-I-L-E.
Firefish.
I had a regular
Spiky.
firefish and a purple firefish.
Yeah.
They're both really beautiful.
I had baby filefish.
No?
I don't know how I did it. They didn't
Yeah.
survive.
I don't have the room, but it would be cool to keep one.
A firefish you can do in the
And,
10
it
gallon
says
easily.
firefish.
But does he want to do
Sorry,
saltwater?
I'm talking to casual.
Oh,
No, I'm talking to yeah, I was talking to casual, and HC Aqua says firefish. I love those too. I'm about to get a filefish. Aptasia is getting out of control fast.
Yeah, those are awesome little fish.
Wait, I have okay. 15 inches, thank you. But that's still big.
That's very big. Something that big, you need a huge tank. Like a 240 isn't big enough. I mean, they're absolutely cool, but something you have to be prepared to have a massive tank.
For what
300
fish?
or something. For the for like a puffers, for anything that gets like
What the
15 inches.
fahaka?
in
Oh, the
punch.
fahakas.
Fahaka.
Yeah.
Or anything that gets that big. You want to
Yeah.
get a big tank, and it's
I left a message for
I'm
casual.
scared of having a big tank.
Why?
Yeah, why? Bigger
Um,
tanks are easy.
I don't know.
Honestly, seriously, the bigger the tank, the easier it is. Especially
Yeah,
in
no,
freshwater.
I understand and appreciate that, but like it's just so much water, so heavy, empty, so much space. Like I guess it's like a commitment issue. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. I am kind of with you on that one, Shanna.
No, I can't see that at all.
Okay, but
Yeah,
Roundhouse,
the
you don't
idea of
exactly
having to
have
move that
large
is like
tanks.
no.
Oh, well, see, I mean, I used to work for a place that moved tanks. Shit, I
Yeah,
broke my
I know
arm
that's
to save a
heavy.
14-foot long tank. I broke
Yeah.
my arm on purpose.
I had to move
Oh.
a 29 recently, and I had somebody come and help me.
Oh, gee,
So
no.
Was it full?
yeah, not for
Dude,
lifting the
crippled.
tank
I'm
itself,
crippled and I'm still
but for everything else that went with it.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Bagging up
You got to do
fish and
you got to do it because I'm crippled and I'm moving low boys in 55 gallons.
Yeah, Jen
well,
and
it
I
wasn't
moving the
about moving
75
the
last
tank.
week was not fun.
Moving the tank itself, like the empty box, I'm fine with that. It's bagging up the fish, bagging up the substrate,
Oh yeah.
taking care of the plants, all of that stuff that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It gives me anxiety.
Yeah, Jen
Baby
had to do that.
steps. What was that one show with Bill Murray? Baby Steps show? The movie? Larry? I'm sure you know it. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Then my mind is blanking.
Baby steps into the elevator. Baby steps through the lobby. That kind. Baby steps. Okay,
Oh,
first step.
I know
Your
what you're
plan.
talking about.
The Bill Murray one. I can't. Oh,
Wasn't
I know it's
Roundhouse. Wasn't Groundhog.
no. I'm thinking anger mess. It was something about being. Matt, I don't know. What about Bob? That's what it is.
I saw that once and wasn't thrilled with it, so that's why I blanked it out. But I remember.
Oh, come on. Everything with Bill Murray.
Nah, every other thing with Bill Murray.
Scrooged? Oh.
Yes.
Scrooged. He was great in that.
Stripes.
Ghostbusters, the first one.
Okay.
The second one was, I mean,
Second one's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, Ghostbusters is one of those one and done shows. They should have never tried to do a second one.
What was the golf one?
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. I mean, every scene was him with him. He stole.
He was the groundskeeper.
Yeah. Going after that
Yeah,
groundhog.
Yeah. And he always had his mouth crooked. And he made his own grass.
Yeah.
The hybrid grass.
No, we can't talk
So
movies,
what
Kevin.
other fish? Kevin, do you have a bucket list fish?
Yeah, he gave him the
discus
stingray and the discus.
stingrays.
That's right.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I would want an octopus. An octopus.
Oh,
I saw this
I forgot
movie
about an
on
octopus.
Netflix or something about this guy who was a diver and he made friends with an octopus, and it was like the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I would love to be able to do that.
See, my
Our
only
local fish
issue,
If
store
I
has
could,
the
like,
stingray.
my
house it
issue-
appropriately. Like,
my
money's
own-
no object.
my only issue is I don't want to keep something that's smarter than me.
The place I worked at,
Well,
Livingston
you're keeping a
Aquarium,
mud
they
skipper
had,
too.
yeah, maybe, you take your thumb and forefinger and make a circle. It was about that big. I don't know if it was a baby or full grown, but it was like a neon blue with orange rings.
I'll be right back.
It was the coolest looking octopus I've ever seen. But yes, I do agree with Larry's statement that you did get the mud skipper there, Kevin. So
What?
I said I agree
What,
with Larry's statement that you
What?
did.
A mud skipper?
You said you
smarter
don't
than
buy
you?
it. You said it.
Thanks.
Yeah, you could smoke it too. That's right.
An octopus is a mollusk. I had no idea.
And on top of that, in my opinion, well, okay, yes, and I've also seen, like, when we went to Korea, was it Korea? No. It was either Korea or Japan, where you go and you go to like a train station, and there would be this cart, and they'd have a tank full of baby octopi, and oh my god, you would see them just scooping some out and throwing them right on the grill, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, that's tough.
But they had a bunch of them. I know that the
I don't
fish
know whether
there
I've had
are.
octopus or squid.
Oh, geez. I also
Ooh, a
would
cuttlefish.
Are
That's the ones that change color.
Are cuttlefish invertebrates?
No, because they have a bone in them. The cuttle bone is from the cuttlefish.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, okay.
No, because I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was called. It was blue with orange rings. Is that the blue ringed octopus? I don't
That's
know.
the blue ring octopus.
Oh, okay, then I guess it's deadly. I wish I would have known that. I would have been less. I would have been less likely to stick my hand in the tank, which I did it every day. I tried to play with it.
Well, I'm glad all
the-
you did was try.
Yeah, that's the kind of crazy shit we did when I was your age. Because I was in I was just about early 20s, yeah, when I worked there. That's when I met Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
What?
They walked into the shop. The whole shop ended up closing up, and we went to their house, or Michael Jordan's house, because the owner was actually friends with Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Wait,
that
you
was
went to Michael Jordan's house?
the Michael Jordan,
That's
the
cool.
basketball player.
Yeah, I know who Michael Jordan
He
is.
had the most beautiful goddamn tank. Like, I cannot even describe it. I wish I had a camera. I would have taken a picture of it. It was awesome looking. It was literally like he picked up the ocean and put it in his like front room.
Can I ask how big the tank was?
Shit. Like 5 feet deep, 6 feet tall, 8 feet long, 10 feet long, maybe. I don't know. It was huge. Easily, a person could get in there and swim. 2 people could get in there and swim.
So this wasn't a tank then.
Glass tank.
This was like a freaking pool.
Well, I mean,
It was the size of a pool.
yeah, oh, no, not a size of a pool. I mean, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000 gallons, maybe.
Okay, that to me is a pool. Not
A pool is 25,000
Yeah,
gallons.
you could swim in it. That's all we're saying.
A
Yeah,
pool
I mean,
to me is you can swim in it.
Okay, then yeah, you could swim in it. I mean, I guess that means my bathtub is a pool because I can swim in my bathtub if I try hard enough.
How big is your freaking bathtub?
Bathtub, I would think. It's
What?
the same bathtub that's in all my friends' houses and everyone else's houses, as far as I know.
What, are you a midget? Because there's no way that. Or,
Well, I didn't say it was going to be.
swim in a
I said it was.
bathtub.
What?
I can't swim in my bathtub.
There's no way.
It was bigger than a bathtub, though. Much larger than a bathtub.
Yeah.
Tank size.
Picture a small like walk-in closet.
A
Yeah.
small walk-in closet?
Yeah. Like a one-person walk-in closet, not like a wife and husband walk-in closet with shoe racks and tie, dressers and stuff like that. Literally, it was you walk in and there was clothes around each, the back and both sides where you could hang them up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bunny, now you're giving language lessons?
Huh?
She's talking about how for the
How you
plural
pronounce
for
multiple
octopus isn't.
octopuses.
Octopi.
That's
No,
what I
it's
said.
not octopi, according to Bunny.
No, it's octopuses.
Because it's Greek and they
Benny
didn't have that. It's
explains
not
the whole
Latin.
thing. It's Latin versus Greek. It's interesting because
Well, no, anything that ends in an S, the plural is I.
That's what I thought.
That's not how it works, though.
Then it would be cactuses and not cacti.
No, that's
'Cause a
not how it works.
cactus-
It depends on
I agree
the
with Sean. It's
origin of the word.
octopuses. It's a Greek
really is.
versus Latin thing.
True story.
If I can remember, I'll ask my my mom's boyfriend. He's a literary expert, a language expert.
Well,
Oh my god.
I don't know. I would have to see his credentials.
He's published in multiple language magazines and national, international stuff. I mean, he's good. Problem is, he's like a professor, and he wants to teach me about this sort of stuff over the dinner table when I go to visit my mom. It's like, I don't give a shit what the female version of the word sausage is, or something
How
stupid like
stupid
that.
are you?
It's absolutely
There is no female and male word. They're all just words.
no. Some words have a female or male content. They're real. This is weird shit.
That's
It's
Shanna,
just
in
you've got a
stupid.
twin. Shanna, you've got a
Ah.
twin.
We lost 503. How you doing? There you're back.
I'm back.
There are
Hey,
two of you.
Kevin
Who
kicked
are
you
you?
out, huh?
Oh,
Percent.
weird.
I don't like hearing over and over about all these different words and the differences. It's like we go to a Portuguese restaurant in Austin, New York, and he's explaining to me the difference between the Portuguese and the Brazilian Portuguese and the difference in the languages and the words. It's like, I don't give a shit. The food is good. Give me the food.
You want to know what you say to him? I love the fact that you're a cornucopia of worthless knowledge and you don't care.
I could say that about many people, though.
Roundhouse, I love the fact that you're
Yeah.
a cornucopia of useless knowledge. And
I don't care.
Yep, I know. Why do you think I don't? Why do you think I don't do a cornucopia of worthless knowledge more?
Octopussy, one of the
I've only
worst
done them a couple
Bond
times.
films they made. I can't decide if I hated Roger Moore or Timothy Dalton the most as Bond, James Bond. But Octopussy was a shitty film.
I don't want to play my aircraft carriers.
Nah. I only play cruisers. I like the cruisers.
I just got a free one.
Yeah.
The Russian.
Okay. I'm actually considering putting money into the game and actually buying the Agato, the lovely Japanese cruiser that they gave me for 2 days. It's so much fun with that one.
I had a lot of fun with it's a Russian one. It's a 2 words. I don't know what they are.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I am happy that you're such a wealth of useless knowledge. But I don't give a shit.
You want to know what a shit? Get the Sims.
The Sims?
The Sims.
Okay. Is that a US one?
Yeah. Destroyer.
I don't do destroyers. I don't like.
You'll like this one. The 180 turn time is 5.3 seconds. The reload time is 3.3 seconds.
I love that. What's the reload on torpedoes?
And we were doing so well.
87 seconds.
It's one problem with this game.
But it has a long
reload.
smoke time.
Yeah.
So you can sit in your smoke and just fire your rapid reload cannons and blow destroyers and stuff out of it. I honestly, I don't even waste my torpedoes on destroyers and cruisers when I'm in this thing.
Yeah. Okay, enough of that.
Well, he wasn't talking.
So, Bunny, did we see what was your bucket list? Fish. I'm sorry. Or did you tell us already? Gonna make me go back and look, aren't you?
Sorry, Kevin. I thought you left the stream.
You're funny, Roundhouse.
Hey, man. Hey, you're not on camera, and you stopped talking, and you didn't do a time
Compressiceps.
statement.
What the hell do you mean I didn't do a time statement?
At the time of the tone, it's 2:30. a.m. Beep.
It's 12:30 a.m. here.
Oh, sorry, Central Daylight Time.
3:30. 3:30 Eastern.
I like your tank, Kevin.
I'll say one more thing, and then I'll be done with it. Larry, I found out through the company the ship with the most accurate guns in the whole game is the Pensacola. The tier, what is it, 6
my gosh,
heavy cruiser.
You are
US.
such a nerd. You actually talked to the creators of the game to find out information on the game you play?
They put out stuff that I read. It's just that, you know.
Okay. I thought somehow you were emailing them. And
no. I mean, I do email them when I have a problem. When I have a problem for a support ticket, I email them, but that's about
at
it.
the pictures for the pearly compressiceps. Those are nice fish.
Yes.
Very pretty.
What's up, Kevin?
503, I'll admit it. I have a picture of the creator of the game in my bathroom with candles on each side of it and stuff.
And nobody is
Somehow
surprised.
that sounds somewhat believable. I'm like, I don't think he does, but also wouldn't be shocked if he did.
No, actually, the only thing I have in my bathroom is a metal. It's a metal art, like sculpture. It's a fish thingy. It's like metal fish. It's like metal fish on a coral.
That's super cool.
Shannon.
Yes.
Did you see this one?
Can you make it big?
Hey, Kevin. Kevin, pop the blue pill, would you?
The only thing I have fish related in my house at this moment is my little Wally the Walrus.
Kevin left the stream. There you go. Thank you.
That looks nice.
This is my CPD tank.
Aha!
Oh, I saw a fish.
Celestial Pearl Daniel.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes. Okay, Roundhouse. I don't like that. I don't like the twist.
Sucks to be you. I don't know what to tell you. I told you it twisted.
What?
I told you it did that. I told you that's how it locks the sections in.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like it that much.
No, GRB. Wrong game.
I like it fine. All you do is you put it to your height, you lock it all in, and then you aim the camera at the thing.
Yeah.
You're probably trying to do it where the legs are like, each leg is pointed at the side of the tanks, and you're trying to do it. No, you're not going to do it like that. Don't care where your feet are. I could see you trying to do that.
That was actually exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, do not you set it to your height, and you lock everything in, and then you just turn the whole thing and point it at the tank. And if you really have a problem with it, you can take the legs and the base, the outside very thickest pipe, and unscrew it from the legs just a little bit. If if you're trying to get closer to the tank and you can't get the leg underneath it type deal, you can unscrew the legs itself from the pole. and all you would do is unscrew it just the hair, to get it that closer.
Kevin, what about your did you ever get the gimbal? Or I can't remember if you decided to not get a gimbal specifically, but like that gimbal-y thing.
Yeah, I need to get one. I haven't yet.
Dang it, I was gonna ask you how it worked and if I should order one.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which gimbal I want to get. That's the problem.
Well, Fishtoberfest is not next weekend, but the weekend after. So you better pick super soon so you can tell me super quick.
Yeah, I know.
Because I want to get one of those things, but I don't know how to use it or like what kind to get or anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either.
Roundhouse, have you ever used the gimbal?
Nope, never needed one.
Dang it. What about chat? Has anybody used the gimbal?
See,
No.
I grew up with photography, so I
Yeah, I know how to hold the camera fairly steady.
Yeah.
And I don't
But
do
when
video
you're walking
usually.
around videoing,
I don't do video usually. I use still film. Well, no, digital, but
the main problem with videoing is people swipe way too fast. It's not the walking and the jiggling. It's they're looking at something and then they switch to another tank. And you have to do it in like 10 seconds or 15 seconds, switching from tank to tank. You can't do it in 5 seconds.
It's the walking. I get a headache from walking.
Oh, you've never seen my walking videos.
Well, there's a lot of ways to film annoyingly with and without a gimbal. I'm just curious about. I feel like it would be nicer because I know this sounds ridiculous, but a lot of times, like, my arms will get tired when I'm filming tanks because I'll be at the fish store filming something or whatever, and then my hand starts to shake just a little bit because it's tired from holding my arms up. And
well, it's going to do the same even more with a gimbal.
5 minutes.
But it's going to be even more with a gimbal because it's going to be even heavier.
But I thought a gimbal stabilized it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not shaking like crazy. It's just a little shake. But I thought that's the.
Yeah, but it won't stop your arm from wanting to go down. Like when you're holding the camera, your arms start going down.
From going down.
Okay, it won't do anything with that. In fact, it'll make your arm go down even faster.
I understand.
What's a gimbal? Like another pound?
I'm talking about the image stabilization is what I'm referring to for a bunch of different scenarios, and that was just the first one that came up. But like,
oh, okay.
Walking around,
I thought that was
like,
in your
going
camera.
To Fishtoberfest, no. But like,
I could have sworn cell phones had image stabilization.
Some do.
They do.
No, they don't.
To an extent, but not.
No, they don't.
Really?
Not as much as I'd like. You know, I want it to be like butter.
Some do for when you're just doing a very light movement, but like moving around, no.
I could see working with a tripod and stuff, like
really
maybe at a fish store at somebody else's house, but I can't imagine working with a tripod at like a big fish show because and maybe I'll be wrong, but I'm envisioning there'll be a bunch of people all around you and like trying to get the legs out without smacking somebody might be problematic.
Correct. That's why the legs actually come, the tripod that she's using the legs come off and it turns into like a 5 foot tall stick. It's a pole tripod. It'll hold the camera, and you just set it. You just set the end of the pole on the carpet. You could also, reach up and aim it down like a selfie stick. Okay, maybe that's why I was thinking, because mine actually has image stabilization. And I just assumed all phones did. I mean, it's not that good of a phone. It's a Droid Ultra from like years ago.
I don't know. Actually, where would it be? I forgot.
Yeah, but I do really need to get a gimbal. I keep on meaning to. I just keep on forgetting or buying other crap.
Actually, I lied.
I want right now.
I did buy one years ago, and I never actually used it.
Wait, a gimbal?
Yeah, it's something you put the camera up here, and it actually keeps it. Once you get it balanced properly, it'll keep it from when you're moving around.
Oh, send it to me, Larry.
I don't think that kind would work for a phone. I think that's for a camera.
This is for a full camera.
Like a camera.
Oh no! All he would need is the phone adapter. It's a thing. Even no matter if it's a phone, it's made for a regular camera, but there's an adapter that screws on like the normal camera would, and it's just a phone holder that you put your phone in.
Mm-hmm.
It took like a half hour for me to balance this thing with my Nikon, and I was just.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the pictures that come to show it on there.
And the funny thing is as soon as you change the battery on the camera,
the minute you take it off, you have to reset.
You have to redo it.
And
yeah.
I got so frustrated that I put this off to the side, and I totally forgot that I had it.
The newer ones, I think, are a lot better because they fixed that problem to where you'd have to do it every time you put it on.
Drove me nuts.
Is that a camera one?
What is that?
Or
I don't know what you're talking about for the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, the adapter.
No, that's the wrong end, though.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, that is because the tripod has the threads.
Yes. Yeah, I have something like that. I used to put it on my monopod so I could have my my cell phone for recording when I went to concerts.
This is it, because you just put it on. How much does a gimbal cost for an iPhone? Anyone know? Depends. You can get one for as low as $30.
They're really good.
Probably one for about $200.
The good powered ones? Yeah, the good powered ones are about $100, $120.
I don't know. I'm not dumb enough to buy an iPhone.
No, for cell phones, period.
Well, he said iPhone.
That's what she said.
He wants the Apple one.
That's what she said.
No.
So a gimbal, an actual gimbal, 3-axis gimbal stabilizer for iPhone 12, 11 Pro is $99 for the name brand one.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy ass people. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Hey, Roundhouse?
Yeah.
Why is it crooked?
You broke up, huh? Did you have a seizure? Are you
Why is
okay?
it crooked?
Why is what crooked?
Because you have the camera on crooked.
Oh, yeah. Unscrew it and screw it in straight, you dork. Let me guess. If you look right underneath the camera, you see a little bit of thread. Shouldn't see any thread. It should go straight on and easily to the and make a flat seal. Good. Cross threading it.
Ooh. My commander is only about 900 experience from level 10.
Oh,
Why do
concealment.
these have power?
You going concealment?
I don't know.
I would go
Probably.
concealment. I do honestly all my ships. I do concealment on that last one.
Shanna, they can't help it, can they?
No.
They're nerds.
Would you rather us talk about how you can't screw a screw into a hole?
I'd rather you talk about fish. Nobody ever asked me that, though, so I don't know why you should listen.
Well, Larry, I chopped up 16 fish with my mayhem today
Wow.
while I was doing 32 knots at the enemy firing. Something tells me that's not what she was talking about.
You're such a smart ass.
Not just my ass, it's my whole body.
Not that smart, but hey.
Oh my god.
Back to being a nerd.
Hey, Roundhouse, how do I unscrew it?
Kevin,
How do I unscrew
if I have to teach you how to unscrew something,
Righty tighty.
I'm coming over there
lefty
with a fry
loosey.
pan and hitting you in the head. I mean, seriously, I don't know how to tell you how to unscrew something. You just unscrew it.
Okay. No, it's just on really tight.
Take the whole thing and twist.
Yeah, I mean,
You twist it counterclockwise.
if he doesn't know how to unscrew, I don't think he knows what counterclockwise means.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. I'm like, ew.
But yeah, 503 is right. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Hey, Natural, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
What's your
Hey, how's
since
it
we
going?
got to get on fish,
What's
what's your
shaking,
unicorn fish bucket? What did they
Your
say?
bucket list
Bucket fish. Yeah, that thing.
Did you say
Um,
unicorn fish?
I don't know. There's one that
Yes.
I'd like to have again. It's a clown knife.
Ooh,
Clown knife. I had a black knife. A ghost
Yeah.
knife.
Yeah, so clown knife's a little different. It's silver. It's got a big tall back to it. It's got these
Okay.
like black spots with white spots in the center of them. I had her for like
No.
13 years or something like that. I love that
Oh,
fish. I'd
man.
like to have that again. And then yeah, I'm also in the stingray boat. I'd like to have stingray sometime. And then
I
yeah, I
mean-
kind of agree with the roundhouse, which is scary prospect, but
Yeah.
yeah, just the wild type discus.
well,
Okay, I'm
hey,
not
you missed
listening to you.
yesterday.
What did you just say, Ryan?
You missed. Wait, first of all, you missed yesterday's stream where Kevin admitted my idea was a good idea because when Priscilla or not Posiwi is on stream, they got to say over because she
Oh,
has
yeah.
to mute her stuff.
Yeah, I
I
watched.
came up with that, and yeah, he said it. It was a good idea. So
I was lurking and I heard that and I was like, oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Over.
Mhm.
Hey, it worked for most of it.
Yeah, it did because she'd have to. She needs to get headphones, and she hasn't
Yeah.
gotten headphones yet because her mic is picking up her speakers. She doesn't have her noise cancellation on, or it doesn't work, or something to that effect.
I came up here actually though to talk about the gimbals. Shanna,
Yeah.
when
Yes.
when I was over there at Chris's house, Multi Tank Addiction, he let me use
Yeah.
his gimbal to film his plywood tank, and it was really cool. I really liked it. I'd like to get one, but I don't have one.
What kind does he have?
So I've been looking on Amazon. Have you looked at do you know if it was like a brand gimbal, or if it was like a different brand of it?
I think it was a different brand, but
Okay.
I'm not certain. But you might ask him about it, because yeah, it seemed cool. I dug it, but
Because
I have no idea what brand
digging
it was.
around looking, and it looks like you can get them from $36 all the way up to $100, and there's no way I can swing $100 right now. That's
Yeah,
like just
I think
not an
the
option.
ones that are decent are gonna be at least like $90, if not like from the like $90 to $130 range.
Well, but from
Sorry.
looking at them, it looks like the only difference between the more expensive ones and the cheaper ones is that the more expensive ones have buttons that'll control the phone and recording and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I mean that wouldn't be too bad, as long as I mean his would, like, you hit a button and it flip it around to do like a, pointed at you and everything. It did all sorts of crazy things, but
Right.
But yeah, I just like you said, just the kind of handle of it and the stabilization, and yeah, because it's more comfortable to hold that handle than it is like holding your phone too,
Yeah. Well, and I just wanted it so that, like, because it would be super cool to be able to walk around and show stuff and stream. But every time I see somebody doing that, like what Kevin said about the walking, and what Roundhouse said about them filming too fast, and me thinking about how tired, because if I'm filming a tank, I want to film it for like 3 minutes. And I know that's too long for a live stream, or maybe not. I don't know, but I want it to look good when I'm doing it.
I would think that's too short for a live stream.
Well, if I'm at a show and trying to show all of the show tanks or whatever, like,
yeah, that's kind of what
you would go live and just stay live, I would think.
At home,
my
I
phone
just
won't last that long.
Oh,
Yeah. That's smart.
Larry,
I
check
have an iPad, and the case that works as like a stand for it, and I could absolutely put that in front of my tank and use that to film.
Larry, check private.
Yeah.
I found a workaround.
Okay.
Yeah, that I don't mind. How are you tonight, Ryan?
I'm doing pretty well.
But hey, Kevin, is it still okay to talk about the Harry Potter game?
What Harry Potter game?
The Harry Potter game I was talking about. I got a bunch of
Earlier.
ones.
We were talking about Ryan.
We were? I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
into Harry Potter games, sorry.
There was multiple conversations going at the same time. Kevin started it though.
How did I start it?
That is what you always say, and Kevin, that is what you always say. Boys, don't make me separate you.
He started it.
Kevin's looking at me.
Larry.
Larry's breathing.
He's looking out my window.
Gonna send all of you to separate corners.
He's on my side of the seat.
I'm
What
not
did I
touching you.
do?
I'm not touching you.
Except
I'm not touching
Kevin, because Kevin wasn't doing anything.
you. Shanna, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous, boys.
Do I need to?
In agree.
Do I
Hey,
need to?
503, you better watch out because you're underneath me and I can turn my camera on and pour something on you.
I'm not too worried about it. You do what you got to do, buddy.
GRB, I believe it.
What's that, Kevin?
Just fucked it.
Did he just curse?
Yeah, I think he did. Because are you
thought
still
he
having
said an
problems
F-bomb.
unscrewing the camera?
Could have sworn I heard him curse.
I
Kevin.
just said buckets.
Oh, bucket.
I
It
said
sounded
there's
like the F word.
Oh, sure. Okay,
Bucket,
we'll go.
okay.
We'll go with that.
Thought there was a different first letter there.
Bucket. We'll do it live.
Hey, Kevin, duck
This is
you.
happening. Roundhouse, shut the buck up.
Hey, Kevin. Are
Yeah,
we there
I did-
yet?
Okay, so I did, and it still looks. Wait.
No, it looks straight.
Okay.
Looks
Yeah.
beautiful, Kevin. I like it.
It's very nice.
Do you have one shoe on?
Roundhouse and Larry, don't make me mute you guys or time you out.
What am I doing?
No,
I'm asking
It
you a
wasn't
question.
me.
no,
it wasn't
from
me.
before.
For what? Okay, regarding what? There was a lot before. Give me a
Shanna-
reference point.
Like
Shanna
literally
started
right
it.
before that.
Shanna started it. That's all else I'm going to say.
That.
I'm innocent.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about ducks.
And you scared away Ryan.
I'm so confused.
Okay, Ryan, why is your mic or
Oh my
camera
God.
on?
This is why
Ian, have a
this
good
is
night.
why we
Good
can't
luck.
have nice things.
What?
What?
Ryan just left because I blame you guys. Definitely not me.
He's back. His camera or device just wigged out.
Oh, it's 503's fault? Oh, I can see that.
Well, I
No,
can't
I
get my
just
camera
wanted
to
to
work.
blame you boys.
It's never my fault.
Damn it, Mommy always liked you better.
You back with us, man?
I think so.
Yeah? Sound good?
Yeah. I just have no camera for some reason. I tried to turn it on before I came on, and it wasn't working. And then I just tried it again to see while I was up here, and yeah, it just booted me off.
Is your mic and camera separate?
Oh, I'm just on my laptop. But like last time I was on here, I don't know. I think the last time I was on StreamYard, I had it like on a different camera that was like plugged into it. But I went into like the camera settings or whatever, and there's only one camera listed.
Huh.
Yeah,
But
It
mine.
could be the setting. No, it could be the setting inside StreamYard. Not your Windows setting or not your OS setting, but your StreamYard setting. It could be maybe. I don't know.
yeah, that's
'Cause
what I was
I've-
talking
That's
about.
what
I was
he's
checking.
saying.
But no big deal. This way you guys don't have to see my ugly mug.
No, we got to see Larry's. I mean,
I'm the only one brave enough to be on camera tonight.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Kevin keeps leaving the stream when he stops talking. So
And I had to put up with Shanna for 2 hours earlier.
you mean
went
she
for
had to
two
put up
hours.
with you?
Thank goodness.
You went
You
for
mean
2
she had to put
hours?
up with you? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went during the big hole in between.
Then
Whoever
again, it was
and
her
you.
stream, and she did let you up. So maybe it was her.
Is that
Definitely
better?
my fault. Larry
Are-
was delightful on
Yeah.
my stream.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a first.
It can happen.
You know, it's only you that brings out
Once in a while.
the ass in him. It's only you. So the problem is on your side, Kevin, not Larry.
Okay, I might be able to do that $99 one. I just watched a commercial without the sound on for it, and it's pretty flippin' impressive.
Yeah,
I think those things are cool.
I think I'm gonna have to splurge on one too. Let me know how it is, Shanna.
Why don't you let her know how it
Because
is?
like the actual gimbal one, like the 3-axis gimbal stabilizer,
Yeah.
is really sick. And it's $99, so it's definitely not the most expensive one, but Because I'm one of like I always think it's better to buy the best one that you can, as opposed to buying a cheap version that isn't going to do all the things that you actually want it to do. And I feel like
See, so,
you just need to buy the good one.
so two things. One, Jess has one that she doesn't use because she doesn't like that she has to stabilize it or, guess weight it every time. And secondly, um, the only problem with doing that is you don't know whether or not you like it, though, Shanna. So you could buy something really expensive that's like $200 or $100 and then realize, oh, I shouldn't have bought it because I don't like it now. And you're down, what, $200?
No, I'm gonna like
Yeah.
it. I can tell from the TV. I can tell from
Well,
the
is it sold
TV,
by and
from the
fulfilled by
commercial.
Amazon too?
Yes.
Then you can just-
Collaboration.
What?
Hey, what's
I
up,
could
collaboration?
return it.
I already
Hey, Adele.
Hey, Adele, how's it going?
gave your message. It's up in chat.
Do you mind putting the
I
link
wonder
for
how
it,
you weight
Shanna?
it. What?
Shanna,
Yes.
do you
Link
mind
for
putting
what?
the link for it?
Oh, I can't because I'm looking at it on my cell phone that only. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Hold on.
What is
This
it
is going to
called?
take a minute.
What is it
3
called?
axis gimbal stabilizer for iPhone.
Free?
3, like the number 3
Oh,
axis.
3.
You guys are having issues hearing tonight.
Yeah,
All I can say.
definitely.
And I'm gonna end this stream in like half an hour because I do need to get going to bed. But I took a nap, so I'm good for a little while. I actually have school tomorrow. Let's see.
School?
Yeah.
Pottery class or something else?
Not pottery class.
Okay.
No,
Right on.
it's what is it called? It's self-assessment.
Okay.
Figuring out what just figuring out what you want to do for college.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I took
Or
one
in
of those
college?
classes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for like half an hour longer, and then I do need to get off of here because I should probably get going to bed. But I do have a little because I did take a nap. It was so needed. Makes it hard when I'm doing the course though, and I can't find things that she's talking about. Always fun.
You can't what? The thing she's talking about?
There was an article that she referenced in the course, and I'm like, okay, so I did it like the night before, and I was looking all over for the link to the article or the article that she was talking about, and I went to class the next day, and it turned out she didn't actually post the link to the article, so there was no way for me to watch it or read it, and I'm like, great.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, Bunny Viper, you can't assume that everything on Amazon is cheaper. You still gotta do your shopping and due diligence, but a lot of things are. But yeah, potting soil is probably not going to be one of those items.
So Bunny Viper, a part of it is because it's potting soil. It's expensive because it's so heavy.
Damn it.
And they have to ship it as well. So it is going to be more expensive. But I mean, you do have to source things. And it's not like you're going to be able to find it cheap at that price. Or cheap on Amazon for everything. Because I think it's by seller too. It's not.
I think I found the gimbal
It's not
that Shannon was looking at, but the URL is like 244 characters long.
Yeah.
Can you put it in private chat?
I could try.
Because I can try and shorten
Yes,
it.
I can. Yep, it's in there. It may not be the same one. There's a whole 3-axis gimbal stabilizer for iPhone. There's like a bunch of them, but this one's $99.
Oh, I thought I was telling you guys the right thing to look at. Apparently, I was not.
What do you mean?
Well, with what Ryan just said, that it wasn't like the name of what I was looking at.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe that's not the right one then.
Well, it's just a description and a title. I'm trying to find like.
Hey,
Does
Shanna,
it say?
can you just go to private chat and see it or no? Look at it. Oh, you're on your phone. Never
No,
mind.
because I'm on my phone and it'll boot me.
Then let's do this.
Wait.
Yes.
If you
Are you
put your
talking about
email in
this?
private chat, I can
There we
send it.
go.
Let me see. Yes. That.
I figured that would be the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
That's a
work
nice
around.
one. How much was that?
99.
99.
That was the right one?
Yeah. I'm just
Yep.
trying to find a URL short. I'm sad. Goo.gl does not work anymore.
Yeah, Best Buy, Amazon has the DJI Osmo for less than 80.
So the DJI one, I like.
DJI is a
I wanted
very good company.
that one,
The
but
DJI,
the problem is it's like 120, 100. It's like 120 or 130
Amazon?
for the newest one.
Let me see here. Let's see if it fits. Copy.
Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it in the regular chat.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
yeah, but that's an affiliate link, right?
I don't know.
It works.
I don't think so.
It works, yeah. That's
Pretty-
fine.
I don't know why it
But
would be.
it says your Amazon account information. You should probably delete that right away.
Does it?
Well, it
Yeah.
says somebody's.
No, it
Ian
doesn't.
Colton.
No,
No, it doesn't.
I bring it
Um,
up and it goes to my.
Maybe it's something weird with my phone. I have somebody else's account.
But it's an affiliate link.
Under what name?
It's
Did
an
it say Ryan?
Ian.
what?
Under.
Interesting.
Does it say Elaine?
No,
Okay. Well, that's good.
it says Ian and Colton. Oh, I think it's my brother.
Yeah, yeah. It's your
Sorry.
Amazon account that you're seeing on your phone.
No, it's my brother's.
Why is your brother's Amazon account on your phone?
Apparently he used it at some point, or was the last one to use it, because this is my old phone, so it doesn't have service, but I can still do stuff on Wi-Fi.
Oh, well then, Shanna, you should buy me a gimbal. Buy
Yeah,
two. One for
Buy
each
yourself
of us.
your own gimbal.
Right.
yeah, you've got more money than I do, bud.
Yeah, but you're not paying for it.
Oh yeah, your
I'm
brother would be
also
paying
not
for it.
stealing it.
Technically, it wouldn't be stealing.
God,
It would be
God,
teaching a
Roundhouse.
lesson. It would be teaching a lesson, a life
Yeah.
lesson. Don't leave your accounts open on things. It
Yeah,
could be a
no, my
teachable
brother and
moment
I
for your
aren't
brother.
tight like that.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, neither am I, but I'd still do it.
He would call the cops.
Oh no, we wouldn't do that. You don't call cops on family.
Right? You would think.
No,
Wait, you're joking, right?
no.
No, my brother, if I had stolen something by like ordering it through his Amazon account, like he probably would call the cops.
That's some bogus shit.
He's a real dick. I don't like
Your
actually talk
parents
to
should
him.
disown his ass.
Oh, no.
I know it's none of my business. Sorry, I shouldn't have said
My
that.
family's
No,
messed
forget it.
up. So nobody really talks to each other for good reason.
We don't either. I actually have the longest spout of I haven't talked to my sister in over 20 years. My one sister. It's been so nice.
I wish I got along with my brother, but like it's kind of like wishing somebody to have a different personality. It doesn't do you much good.
Yeah, me and my brother don't click. We hang out sometimes, but yeah, we're totally different people now.
I text with my siblings every 4 or 5 months. That's about it, and I see them at Christmas. That's about it. I speak to my
Travis would be
mother every other
tilted.
week.
I speak to my mom and dad like a couple times a week to make sure they're okay. My brother, I couldn't say my one brother, my brother. It's whenever he has a train question that he's having a problem with the controller.
Ah.
And it's always the same
brother-
problem. It's always the same problem, and I always tell him, "Well, look on this page."
My brother I see on Facebook regularly, and that's about it. I actually haven't seen him in 3 years, 4 years, or my niece and nephew. Haven't seen them since.
God, that's great. That sounds
It's
awesome.
a shame because I like them.
Oh,
No, I actually get along and like them. It's just
okay. Well, then
we're
that's
just
that.
not like that. Of seeing, we have no need to hang out, see each other. We never.
For me.
Yeah, I wish there were some relatives that I didn't have to see.
I already know for Thanksgiving, if I see one cousin, I'm gonna yell out something to the effect of "Get that racist out of here."
Damn.
I don't care
It's
if we're
like
in
that.
like a fancy restaurant or something. Yeah,
Ooh, it's like that. Okay.
heavy political
Yeah,
problems
no.
and screaming and no.
See, my family, there's like pedophiles, there's wife beaters, like it's like there's definitely racist and political ideology differences, but like
Wait,
they're
what
like
was that last
actual
part?
like criminals. I said there's definite
Wow.
ideological and political differences, but like that's the least of it. They're
Yeah, this is the only one
awful people.
relative by blood that my family has a problem with. He basically, because of politics, 5 years ago, basically cut off all ties, and it's like I tried to be friendly with him on Facebook, and his views were so crazy. He's like
Yeah, I
the
don't Facebook because
wealthiest.
all of my crazy family's on there, and it's just
And
like, ugh.
he's the only member of the family who like made money, and would be considered not quite rich, but he was in the millions. He was making in the millions, and it was his views. Like they had never had a problem, but they radicalized real quick, which was a problem 5 years ago with politics.
Oh,
Yeah.
So anyway, Kevin, what are you thinking about the gimbal? You order it yet?
no, because I need to use my dad's account, but I do want to get it.
Oh.
Well, let me have the information. I'll put it on your dad's account. Have it shipped to me. That's okay. No, huh?
I don't have Amazon Prime, so I don't want to buy it online.
I do. But I don't have.
I do.
I have the money, but I'd rather spend it on rent and utilities right now. And Jen might need help in a couple of weeks with moving expenses. So
That's very responsible of you, Larry.
yeah, I know it sucks, isn't it?
I'm just like, I'm gonna go without coffee now forever. I'm like, my coffee budget is officially gone. Wah wah. So, I'll be fine.
My mom didn't raise a quitter, so I don't quit anything.
So you'll never join AA?
No.
AA is for quitters? Huh?
Yeah, all I can say is that's the lamest fucking ass excuse I've ever heard, Roundhouse.
Wow.
He cursed
Hold
again.
on.
Yeah.
Can
Wow.
we just
Shanna!
take a moment to recognize that Kevin dropped an F-bomb? I have never been so
Oh my
proud.
God.
Well, he got him back to back too. There was like
Our little boys growing up.
Yeah. Right, I was just about to say
Proud.
that. I
Okay,
swear I
you
was
guys,
just
shut the
about to
fuck
say that.
up.
Oh damn!
What the hell, you guys?
We got a hat trick.
Somebody pulled his string and I like it.
Oh, oh.
we
Man.
corrupted our boy.
Yeah.
Somebody
I've
needs
been
to make a gift
practicing.
of that.
Okay,
Great googly boogly.
It's actually kind of funny because my dad says that I have a gutter mouth, although I don't swear much. But I do swear once in a while,
Yeah, I've
which
heard
I
you do it
find
on
hilarious.
Tell him to listen to
occasion.
one of my feeds.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I was going to say, have you shown him Saturday morning cartoons? Especially that first half hour. All I do is cuss while I'm waking up.
Oh my goodness. Sweet innocent you? Really?
No.
Who the hell are you talking about, Larry? You don't see the picture cuts off. You don't see the horns holding up the halo in the picture.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I've heard about those horns, yeah.
If I have a halo at all, I'm winning. That's all I can say. Like the horns are just there, but like
It's
the
stapled
halo,
on.
okay,
You
that's
took it. You
that's
took it
perfect.
from its rightful owner.
Perfect. That sounds appropriate. I'll take that. Still got a halo.
Yep.
It's amazing how duct tape could keep things in place.
Yep.
Huh?
Amen, brother.
That's how you fix
Oh my
everything,
gosh.
right?
So Ryan, what are you doing to get ready for Fishtoberfest, for your attendance at Fishtoberfest?
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go.
Oh, you better go.
Wait,
I
I
will
thought you were
find your
joking. You might not go.
house.
No, I am.
He's
totally
kidding.
kidding.
He's kidding.
Yeah, I can probably handle the 20-minute drive. I don't know. I'm just growing a bunch of plants, really, and then
How-
beforehand, I'm gonna chop them all off and put them in bags and write names and prices on them. Or
Oh, you're having a table?
I'm sharing one with another dude.
That counts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ryan's gonna have you ever been to a big fish show before?
No, I never have.
Oh my gosh. And you're gonna be stuck at a table the whole time?
Well, like I said, I'm sharing it with that dude, so I've thought maybe that he could tend to it a little bit or for a while, and I could go check
Oh
some
yeah,
things
take
out.
turns.
Yeah, I think my wife and my son might cruise up for the day for part of it.
Oh, I would be Trent.
Yeah, you might.
I'm
you
trying
might
to get
be
my
up
son to
there.
come. I hope he does.
Okay, Ryan,
Yeah.
question. When you get fish, how do you quarantine? Sorry, plants.
Oh, plants? I don't.
Do you? I was about to say, do you quarantine your plants?
No. I rinse them off. That's about it.
Okay.
And there might be some sort of risk in there, but I think it's minimal.
I just don't like. I don't like freaking snails or eggs on my plants.
Well,
Oh, I'm pro snail. Snails are great.
Snails' lives matter, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Shanna,
saw
has
you
he?
committing that snail genocide that one night. That was gruesome.
So I don't mind.
Shanna,
great
has he
snail.
expressed any interest?
The Great Snail Massacre of 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Bunny Viper, I am. And I'm planning on. I need to figure out how it works, but I'm planning on flying with some home. I'm bringing a backpack with nothing but a few pairs of clothes in it and a few toiletries, and that's it.
Shanna, has he expressed any interest in the fish world or aquariums? Or did she step away?
She
She's
probably stepped
muted.
away.
I forgot I was muted.
It's like she's muted. She doesn't want to talk to me.
So he hasn't really expressed any interest in the hobby, like at all, but like he humors me and comes down and looks at the new stuff whenever I get new stuff for the tanks. But I just keep hoping if I keep pushing it on him, eventually it'll take.
Something will catch his eye, and he'll go, "Oh my God, I want one of these." Like I have
That's
not
what I'm
had my own
praying
fish
for.
tank, and now I want an axolotl.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be the best thing ever. I would cry.
What?
My
If
son
Ben
was
came to me
axolotl.
asking for an
An
axolotl.
axolotl.
Why would he need to ask you for an axolotl? You guys already have
He
one.
doesn't though.
He's not into the fish world right now. She's
What?
trying to talk him. He's not into the fish and fish aquarium keeping world. So she's trying to get him to get interested. And she's hoping that he'll see something if she keeps bringing food, fish home. That something will catch his eye and go, "Ooh, I want one of those," and get him hooked.
See, to me, that would be very dangerous.
It would become very costly. I would be worried about.
That's what I meant by dangerous.
Yeah.
Ben is literally better at managing his money than I am. So he would be like, no, we can't buy that yet. We have to save up for it. And then, like, he would be the moderator. He would, like, if I brought him to auctions with me, oh my gosh, my buying problem would end.
You'd be yelling at him, lift the card, and he's going, no, we don't need that.
See, that's my brother.
Yeah, he'd be like, that's not what we came here to buy.
That's me. That's my brother and I. My brother doesn't want to spend a penny on anything.
Oh, I hate having money in my pocket. It burns a hole in my pocket. I'm always, it's like, oh, I have a little extra money. I'm going to go out to dinner. Or, yeah, I could afford this nicer thing.
See, funny thing for me is my brother swings one way and I swing the exact opposite.
Yeah.
That's an interesting lifestyle, but
like, okay.
Oh my god,
yeah.
you two.
Anyways, so he's willing to spend money, or you said he's not willing to spend any money?
He's the opposite. I'm willing to spend money on things that I enjoy. He will not spend money on things.
So he's a little more frugal.
That's
a lot more frugal.
There we go. That's better.
I'm really good at saving money, and then the problem is I'm like, okay, now I'll spend it.
I can't save money for beans. It's like I want to spend the money to get the Skimble that you guys are showing, and I'm like, But I have the money right now, but as I said, I got to be responsible, an adult, and pay bills, and save the rest. I hate being responsible, let me tell you. Old age sucks, and not just for the physical problems. The B13 again. And in love with that girl in homeroom.
I'm gonna hit the sack. You guys have a good one.
Have a good night, Ryan.
Yeah.
Night, Ryan.
Kevin's gonna be another minute and a half.
Later.
Pretty much. Yeah, I need to go to bed, so I can't go too much longer. But
Larry
it is always
dream.
Yeah, I'm going to bed too. I still have a slight headache. I've had a headache all day.
Yeah, I have a headache too. That's from talking to Roundhouse.
Yeah, I know it's difficult, but it is what it is.
Really? He didn't even come back here to say anything. Did he
I'm too busy shooting a ship.
Yeah.
So what, he can't flap his mouth while clicking buttons?
He's concentrating, man. I know the same problem.
Again, he can't flap his mouth.
Now when he's
like
concentrating,
he always does.
When I'm in a tier 2 Albany training in a random battle, you got to pay attention. Random battle to boot.
No,
I took a tier 2 into a random.
I just do
Bunny.
I usually do, but I'm trying to level this commander up. And you get more points, so. Oh, speaking of, that's where the last one is.
Bunny was asking I'm taking my son, hopefully, to Fishtoberfest,
Okay, I
not
was gonna
the
say,
Dallas one. So Fishtoberfest is 2 weekends from now in Portland, Oregon, where I live, and
I'm
Aquashella
excited.
is coming up in Dallas at the end of the month over Halloween weekend.
I
It's
I
gonna be.
see.
This is gonna be such an
I
awesome
can't
month, isn't it?
wait. Bunny Viper's going, right? You said,
Oh, I
Ivy,
don't know.
or is Ivy not going?
Whew.
I don't
Honey,
know.
are you going to any of the
You said Mississippi
fish
Hippie's
things?
going, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't know if Ivy. I would think.
My God.
I thought
Oh my
Ivy.
God, Larry. Wow. Oh my God, Larry.
What?
I
Oh,
thought she was
never mind.
asking about hotel prices, but I
No,
didn't know
you're right. You're right.
that she
You're
was
right.
going.
No, you're right. I don't. I thought maybe by her comment she was, but no. I think you're right. I don't think she's going.
Larry.
Yeah.
5 citadels, 3 destroyed, 99 hits. In the Albany.
In a tier 2. Well,
In the tier 2 with only 4 guns.
well.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm 2 minutes turning into pumpkin, so I'm going. Oh, got
You
it.
kids.
So I am going. I have school tomorrow, so I will see you all tomorrow
Have fun.
when I can do a longer stream. Thanks, everyone. Have a great
Night,
night.
Kevin.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Chana. Thank you, everybody up on panel. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, everybody who came up on panel. Everybody in chat, lurkers, replay crew. Thank you all for joining me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe
Yes,
if
remember
you
to hit that
did
like
not
button.
already. And I will see you all tomorrow or today at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. No, sorry, 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. So I guess 24 hours. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks all.